the Fandom Menace isn't just toxic white males. It's toxic femininity brought to you by Midnight's Edge. Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and all other 57 flavors there is in between, according to so many out there. Welcome to Toxic Femininity.
Is that the note we start this?
That is the note we're starting on tonight.
All right.
It works.
And we've got a full panel this evening, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to start going around the bend, but I'm going to start from the other way around, because joining us once again back from a vacation from almost a month, Mary Mayhem. How you doing?
Hi guys, I am back. I have decided I'm the 36th flavor on the spectrum of Baskin Robbins.
Whatever one you pick, I get.
I am bubblegum ice cream. Thank you very much. And yeah.
I demand to be referred to as Bubblicious for the rest of the night.
You change your name so I remember.
I don't remember how to do that.
You don't remember how to do that? You write in the little 3 dots and then you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Oh, it's only been a month and you've already forgotten.
Wow.
Yeah.
And next to her, we got Jane Theory joining us tonight. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Hey guys.
Awesome. Glad to have you here. And next to her, we got Wokoso Mandy.
Like what? Hey, y'all. I got a frog with me tonight. And he loves me. And I named him Thomas. And we're in love.
I was waiting for you to go. I will call him Squishy and he will be mine. Come here, Squishy.
I thought you were gonna name him Ethan after EVS.
I might, but I don't know. He's kind of small. I don't know if Ethan would.
Oh,
it's a little tree frog. Yeah. He jumped on my other monkey.
I did. I threw one on my great aunt one time. She freaked out. I thought it was funny.
Why do you keep animals that when they jump around you, you freak out and pull your...
I don't want him to get hurt, and I can't catch him fast enough, and it scares me because I don't want him to fall and get injured.
Oh, he'll be fine. They're so tiny. Those tree frogs, they're fine.
Just flatten his body out like a little flying squirrel.
Yeah. Just don't step on him by accident.
No, he's sitting on my other camera. He's happy.
Oh, Am I the only person who heard YOLO in her head when he jumped?
No, but I do now.
Goodness gracious. No. We got Mandy and we got a cast of critters, as she likes to call them. And also with us, we got Nina Infinity. How you doing? How you been? Welcome back.
Good. Thank you so much. Thanks for the invite. It's always so great to be here. Happy to be here. Thanks, Tom.
Awesome. And glad to have you. And last but definitely not least, the one, the only, Lorena Creole. How you doing?
I am doing great, Tom. I'm so glad to be here with all of you, with our chat, and especially now that Miss Bubblicious Mayhem is back with us.
Yes, it's amazing that she's back. Thank you.
Yeah, so we have got a hot show for you tonight. So
awesome. Can't wait. Awesome sauce. We got a couple of super chats to go through right away. We got a super sticker to kick things off, it looks like. If you guys want to go ahead and take those.
Yeah, Mr. Tickle Trunks for $2 Canadian. Thank you so much. That is the Shiba dog shaking his body from left to right, farting red hearts, because that's what I call it. Thank you.
And then we have El Pong Trace for $2. Thank you so much. Says, hola, amigas, Bat Tom and Tom.
There's Bat Tom.
How you doing?
Oh, God.
How you doing?
I haven't heard that in a while. I forgot.
He's got an ego on himself since he had the interview.
Yeah.
That's all he can talk about is.
You got to go to my channel, Mary, and see the interview with Bat Tom.
You did not interview Bat Tom.
I did, and not only did I interview Bat Tom, but when I did, I actually got dressed up when I interviewed that time.
Oh God!
Why did you tell me Catwoman is gonna be here?
My brain just followed what the hell went down. Lorena, what
I'm totally
the
shaved.
fuck? Shit. You
And
know
I'm
what?
talking about my face.
You know what?
I
This is
know.
fine. This is fine.
I know, Catwoman. She just messed me up for life when I saw her on television, and
Not only did you give Bat Tom an interview, you gave him fucking goodies to stare at.
She distracted him, and then Fat Steven ended up putting up Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, and yeah, it was over from there.
Yeah. Oh God, it was a fun time.
Hillis Valerie for $2. Anna Jones still a thing? Yeah, right. He's like Indiana Jones. Okay, I see what you did there.
Okay.
Right. I see what you did there. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Lord Trennan with a $5 super chat. Thank you. He says, "Hail and good evening, everyone. I'll sing us a song to usher in a fun new stream. Sings a few notes, glass breaks. Tom did it."
Bullshit. I've heard Tom sing.
This is a night.
That was the wrong place to point a finger.
That was.
Oh.
Moon
We all knew
River.
better. We all knew better.
Yes. So you're up, Mandy. She's like, give me a minute.
I'm still laughing about the finger comment. Hold on. Okay. All right. Stephen Otten for $5. Thank you so much, Love Bug. Hail, ladies, Tom, Wrenches, and everyone in the chat. Let's break the record for the longest live stream.
Oh, good
I think
God.
we've already done that.
Oh.
Let's not and say we did.
No, let's not. Yeah, for those who don't know what happened last week, who have not been brought back up to speed, and just as I was about to close out the show, not only did my internet go out, but my phone service went out too. So I had no way of contacting anybody in any way, shape, or form. So I waited a little bit to see if it would come back on, and it didn't. So then I'm like, fuck it. And I started driving all over hell to see if I could get a signal anywhere within like the Tri-County area. And it just did not. I managed to get a hold of, I think, Mandy it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was sending messages to everybody.
Who's get Tom? Like, where's Tom? Where's Tom? Oh my God. Did he fall asleep? I don't know. Mandy's like, okay, I'll call him. I'm like, all right. Did you get him? No, we're waiting. We're just like, we're getting to send SWAT out to find Tom. We're like, we can't find Tom.
I had no way of getting a hold of anybody. Luckily, as I was driving along, I got like a modest signal that allowed regular text to go through. So like to you, like everybody, like to you and everybody else, I was sending these long, and Mandy too, sent this long ass text, but I got one come in from her. So I'm like, all right. So I sent her one because the other one wasn't going through. And I kept driving again. Yeah, I finally got some service. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I got service back at home again. Well, no, I went back to home. We still didn't have service. But luckily, it wasn't much longer after that. As you guys saw, I finally was able to hop in. So, yes, that's what happened.
But then Az took over the show. And
Yeah, Az was taking over the show anyway. So that was, at least Az was here and he had the stamina to get through.
Whatever. Lorena don't need no man.
Well, I think poor Lorena had to be up in the morning, I think. So like,
I think I got like an hour and a half worth of sleep. So thank
I'm
God I
so
worked from
sorry.
home. So I could be like, okay, next meeting. All right, okay, cool.
I know, like I said, I felt bad because I was just closing out the show. We had just finished up those super chats and we're just getting ready to shut her down. And I like literally was getting ready to start playing the outro and everything. And boom. We had just done even did a couple of the ending things, I think, just as I was getting ready to shut down.
Yeah.
So. Anyhow.
It was so funny though. It was one for the books.
Definitely was.
Yeah.
Yep. Be glad if it didn't happen again anytime soon.
Yeah.
At least not,
Yes.
End up sleep.
right, where were we?
We are at Coughtron for $5. Thank you so much for that. Says, hey all, I now expect the same thrills, spills, and chills this episode and every episode hereafter as last week's. You set the bar way high with that one. We weren't intending to at all. That was all the fluke.
It was all as that's what the people want to see is a big fat guy on stream. That's what's going on.
They just want tits and ass.
Yeah, exactly. Tits and ass.
Yeah, tits and ass. That's exactly what's going on.
There's no way he's got more than a B cup. Jesus.
He shook it on stream, Mary. He
did.
was like, let me shake it. And he gave us a shimmy and everything.
Well, I mean, when you got a bunch of women and ass, I mean, it kind of is tits and ass. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Okay, Nina,
Willie Woodward for $5. Thank you so much. Willie says, hey, lovely ladies, Tom and chat. Welcome back, Bubblicious, aka Mary Hart. It's really good to see you. Happy face.
Thank you, Willie. I miss you too, man. You're awesome sauce. And thanks for all the wonderful, kind messages you sent. Everybody really. I've got a lot of people asking, are you okay? Fine. Thank you. So I'm back. You can all stop freaking the fuck out. Jesus.
All right.
Bring James next.
Or did
Mary
goes?
Or Mary's next.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking about YOLO. Yadire for $14.99. Thanks, Yadire. And thanks for all the support last night too, man. You're fucking beasts, man. So let's talk about Indiana Jones 5. Boy, if you thought the last one was bad, just wait. This might be worse. I think they need to trim that working title down. Linda.
Oh my
Is that the bad guy?
No, Linda.
It sounds like somebody's face is melting. I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should know about that.
I know the
That's
joke.
been a thing for a long time.
I know. It just sounds like somebody's face is melting. It's just like,
Come back.
go look at the ark.
Don't look at it, Marion.
Don't look at it, Marion. I'm talking about the ark.
The ghost. Have
You
you
can
seen
look at
that?
that all you want.
Have you seen that Robot Chicken episode where they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go away now," and he's like, "I know you're still there," and they're like, "Dang it, dang it!" And then they actually do leave, and he's like, "Don't look, Mary," and then they're just sitting there, and the ghosts are like, "Ah, fuck this noise," and they leave. It was great.
Uh,
I thought it was fun.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that one. I don't remember it.
I'm gonna have to look it up now that you told me about it, Mary.
Yeah, oh, it's funny as hell.
Terminus S with a $1.49 super sticker. Thank you. It's a white unicorn with rainbow hair.
It's Doomacor.
I think Mary just had a
Oh my.
unicorn has a gasm.
Let's see. Xan187 for £5. Thank you so much. Finally have a week off work. Can actually watch shows live. Yay, nice.
Yay.
Hail the frog. Hail the Tom. Hail the beautiful women. And of course, hail the chat. Aww. Thank you.
So much for that.
Dad Man Walking is a new member. That's right. You can become a member now.
Thank you. Awesome. Let's see. Good from Mikey Gusler for $20. Thank you so very much for that. Good evening, Midnight's Edge. Hey, Tom, I have a question. So I have heard from insiders that the Snyder Cut is coming to Blu-ray May 26th or 27th. Do you know if this is true? And if so, will Best Buy have a steelbook edition of it?
I've been hearing rumblings since before the movie even came out that they were planning to bring it to disc. I actually thought it was going to be out sooner than that. But yeah, that sounds probably about right. As far as having a steelbook, your guess is as good as mine on that. Chances are we'll probably hear in the next, I would say in the next week or so, if they haven't said it already. Because that's pretty quick. That's right around the corner. So I haven't seen it up for pre-order or anything like that. And the other part of it is this isn't like one of those 30-day movies on HBO Max. As far as I know, this will be on there forever. So they may wait a little while. It could be a little while longer before we see it. But no, I've heard rumors that it may come out, but who knows for
Mhm.
sure anytime soon. I don't know. That seems a little soon for me, but I'll let you know. I'll be the first to let you know the first I hear anything about it, though.
Cool.
Okay, dokie. So deranged lunatic, aka DL, for $1.99. Thank you so much. Says tonight we have 5 beautiful women and 1 Tom.
That's right.
Thank
I'm
you.
definitely
That avatar,
overpowered.
y'all.
I was just
That
gonna
looks
say,
awesome.
Mandy likes that avatar. It's got a
Possum?
critter on it.
Is that a possum?
It is.
It is, yeah.
It's cute.
I want to say
Yeah.
this: the nose is like astonishingly pink. No possum has a nose that pink.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
They
do.
have pink noses. They're
They
cute.
do.
They're
Yeah,
not
they-
that pink though.
Yes,
That's like,
yes. No, they're like
Girl,
bubblegum
I
pink.
have seen possums.
You
haven't
saw
gotten up that
mutated Uggo ones though. They're cute ones and they have pink noses.
Y'all are better than me. I don't get near a critter
Right?
like that. You stay over there.
Oh,
Lord Almighty, Mandy and her critters. Speaking of,
I'll go on and get this one. So House Atreides for 2 Canadian. Thank you so much. Mandy, have you checked to see if the frog is a prince? No, I'm not going to kiss him because he got into some
That's
fuzz.
horse shit.
He got into
I
like,
thought you just lift up his leg and look. I mean,
well, they don't have balls, Tom, or if they do, they're not like hanging out. They're not
I
visible.
didn't know. I just
No, I've
don't-
dissected one before in biology class. No.
Yeah, they don't have
Lord Almighty,
Wow.
someone help me.
But no, he's got lint and dust all stuck to his tiny little body because he's been climbing through boxes and stuff.
Oh, jeez.
He's not the good kind anyway, not the kind that gets you high if you.
Oh, jeez.
No,
Okay,
no.
okay, but I got the
Oh, is that why girls started kissing him?
Exactly.
What?
We'll go with that. Okay. Hey, who's up next?
That makes sense.
Oh,
I don't know because I messed up
You.
our order.
You messed
Okay, I
up the
think
rotation,
I think it's Mary.
Is it me?
Yeah,
All right. Is this the Roger?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Roger H.
It's just a big old thumbs up. It's a $1.99 super sticker from Roger H. Canadian $1.99. I don't know what it's Canada, the money.
Canadian.
Canadian pesos.
Oh,
You know
Canadian.
what? It wouldn't be a stream without a thumbs up from Roger H, though. So there you go.
Mhm.
Thank you
It's
so
a,
much, man.
A toonie minus a 1 cent, right?
Toonie.
Yeah. Looney is one Canadian dollar coin. A toonie is a 2 Canadian
They're
dollar.
tiny, they're toony, they're all the little.
Canadian money is just like U.S. money. It's just extremely polite.
Yeah.
It
And
looks
more
kinda like-
colorful.
yeah, it looks kind of like
It's
Monopoly
pretty.
money.
Yeah, it is kind of pretty.
Yeah.
Then next we got up Trace XL. I know that guy.
Yeah.
Trace XL with a $5
I-
super chat. He says, "Good evening, Mary, Lorena, Jane, Nina, Mandy, and Tom. Just cooking up some nachos while I listen in. Big
Yum.
dinner energy."
You mean
Nice.
big dick energy?
That's
Tracy
right.
has big dick energy, man. I stand behind that.
Oh my!
Mary. Goodness.
No, this is a thing. This is you know what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, it's a thing.
I
all
know
right.
it. I know
Right.
exactly what you're
That's
talking
Mary's
about.
shtick. That's what she says when her
Right.
name
You
comes
know
up.
what? I don't have to take this.
I don't have to take
Don't-
this abuse
don't take
I
it
have
anymore.
from
a
them,
frog
Mary.
over at Mandy's house. I can go kiss. He's gonna
Right.
sweep me up in
Lord.
Bermuda and fly me shit.
And then there's actually a couple of super chats I can no longer bring up on screen because it jumped on me, of course. You know how that goes.
Aw.
Okay. Mandy, you have a Terminus
Yeah.
EST?
Terminus is for $2. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't want to bruise Bat Tom's ego. I don't want to bruise Bat Tom's ego. Gotcha. Oh, wait. No, maybe you did meant bruise Bat Tom's ego.
That's rude.
The Ego waffles, they're really good. I get them every morning from Alfred. And sometimes he puts whipped cream on them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Alfred can hook that breakfast up.
I love Ego waffles.
So random.
Oh gosh. So, Matt G for $10. Thank you so very much. Mary has returned back to business. There will be no 4 or 6 hour shows, no listening to Tom's music, no bald English guys, no internet ex-wives. Mary time management mayhem is back.
No fun of any kind.
I don't even know if Christy showed up in that like 3-week time period at all.
Oh, she showed up in the chat.
Yeah, she's always in the chat.
She
But
showed
not on
up last
screen.
week when Az was in charge.
Oh, that's right. She showed up when I wasn't here, though.
Yeah. And then
That was after I went to bed.
yeah, and then Andre was there, and then we were there when Andre came.
Yeah, she's avoiding me.
Aw, you guys.
It's her turn to pay me alimony.
I was gonna say.
Oh, well.
Alimony. That's
I
the
was gonna
problem.
say you owe her alimony, and then
Well, we switch every other month. I got to pay her, and then she's got to pay me.
The stupidest thing I have ever heard.
We were never really married, so what difference does it make?
Why would you switch alimony?
That's a joke.
I guess it works.
Game,
What are you
Mary.
doing at that
I guess
point?
it works for them. Huh?
Paying for the MoneyGram and losing 75 cents in the exchange.
I'm way out ahead anyway, so like I can get away without paying for a few months. So
Matthew Sturgis for $19.99. Thank you so much, Matthew. Says Mandy and Tom, when is your Mighty Song collaboration happening? I need more Fandom Menace music to dance to. Also, awesome that Mary has returned, and always good to see or good to have Jane.
Aww. I assume Tom, is he talking about like the song for Hardcore Pornosaur?
maybe.
Are you
That
talking about?
that needs to happen. It's an amazing song.
Then I'll write a song called Mandy's Critters.
Yay!
I like that. I'm looking forward.
I
to
like
that one.
it.
I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't forget the tree frog, though. I'm just saying.
YOLO!
He's still sitting there. He's just chilling over here. He's so happy. He loves it.
You should
Wait,
feed him a bug.
You know,
What
it
did
ain't
you-
shit that rhymes with critters, though.
What did you name your possum again?
Critters.
I know. that's
Leroy.
Leroy. Okay.
No, Tom,
Leroy.
Tom, it goes like this. She's got lots of critters and a mighty fine looking shitter. See? See? I just wrote you a number
You got
one
a good
song.
point.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay. I think we need to get through these super chats though
Yes,
before.
we do, because we got like people.
I'm gonna shut it down. Fuck that.
Mary, you're up. Bubblicious. Willie Woodward.
Willie Woodward for $2. It wasn't that bad. You did have me on for a bit.
Really was
That is true.
on.
Willie
Willie came on?
Yeah.
He did. I was this close. If I wouldn't have been laying in bed, I would have came and got back on just so I could stream with Willie. Because like,
Nice.
what? It was so awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, Willie's cool.
Nice.
Cool.
And
Dead
then
Man Walking 55 with a $5 super chat. Thank you. He says, have a great stream. Y'all would be good talking horror movies, especially Lorena, who knows how to dredge up obscure 70s childhood nightmares.
the problem is Bubblicious pukes when she watches horror movies. So
I don't like the goo and the gore and the girl. Okay,
didn't you throw up during Halloween?
No,
What?
it was Alien. With
Oh
the,
yeah, Alien. That's the one.
I can understand that. I can't watch
Really?
gory
He's a
stuff either.
what?
Really?
It makes me nauseous.
But you have to watch Trilogy of Terror though, with that demented tiki doll. That's like the precursor to Chucky.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Ooh, that
It's
sounds
really good. I think I don't want to say Karen
I got a new
Allen.
Chucky doll in the mail this week.
Oh yeah.
One word.
I hate Chucky dolls. Like, no. Why do people put them in their houses?
I
This is
love and hate
crazy.
him at the same time
See,
because
I
he's so
like the
creepy.
series.
And I keep thinking of that demented tiki doll again in Trilogy of Terror. That's some classic horror, right?
I
there.
like the
alive and
creepy.
kill you.
I like you.
Oh,
my God.
Old Chucky, not that effed up reboot that they did.
Oh my God.
That's
That is
so
so frightening. I would
Isn't
never
it?
have that in my house. I
See,
would
I
be
like
like,
that.
I would. I'd put
really
that
do
on
like
the couch.
The problem is not the creepy. The problem is the gory, right? Like like the
Oh, you
creep.
like
well,
that?
okay, that's even fucking weirder. Oh.
I like it.
It is
Little knife.
Yeah, I would. I had one.
Let's see, Stephen Otten for $5. Thank you so much. Mandy, I read Hardcore Pornosaur. We need to speak in my office after this stream.
Big
my.
Eddie.
You liked it then, huh?
Blink twice if you need an adult, Mandy.
Oh, and we also had a few new members, including JJ. Thank you so much.
JJ.
Thanks for becoming a member.
Yeah, I can't show all of them because we've lost them already, but thank you so much.
Okay, and Larry for $2 says Mandy is our Ellie Mae Clampett enterprise. Yes, she is. Oh my gosh, are you gonna float them in the cement pond, Mandy?
In the cement pond.
I like critters, y'all. They're precious.
Yes, you
Oh
do.
Lord.
Yes, you do.
They are precious.
Now we
Yeah.
got a couple more here, and then we are caught up. I think we got one from Pudding Tang 2 next.
I love that name.
Wow.
We're never gonna live that down.
For $20 says, "What's up, ladies? We doing a 6-hour stream tonight?"
You can.
Yeah, I've been up since early.
Wow.
We'll try not to, but you'll see.
Okay, is this one me?
I think so.
Mhm. Yes,
dash
ma'am.
dash dese and
It's actually Dash D's.
dash these
Oh,
Yeah.
dash these nuts. Canadian $5. Dang, I'm sorry. Dang, Mary, I forgot what you do to this group. You're like human meth. Wow.
Whoa.
Frogs and toms, gorgeous ladies, dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
You can even do puppies if you remember. We got puppies in the little icons there now.
Tell me there's a
time.
Fenton. Tell me
Mass
there's a
mayhem.
There's not one that's like a Fenton, but you know, that's the best we could find was a couple. We got a pug, and I think we got like a little lab.
Oh, you guys got a little like black and white chihuahua that's just
Not a husky?
clearly in over his
We
head.
found what we could. But
Okay.
we got a sleepy puppy too. Once we can add some more, if we can ever add some more. But
I
yeah.
love sleepy.
Then
puppies.
holy cow, Valiant Renegade.
Wow.
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 My goodness. Thank
Dude.
you.
Thanks so much.
Valiant Renegade
Wow.
with a $50 super chat. Thank you. He says, everyone is here. Mary, Jane, Mandy, Nina, and Lorena. Thanks for having me on. What a tremendous panel. Just got tickets to Mortal Kombat and Demon Slayer back to back for next Sunday with kids. Very excited for theaters again. Have a great show.
You're taking your kids to an R-rated
Yes.
Mortal Kombat movie.
That is what you do.
Wow.
It'll be
Yeah.
fun, Tom.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
But
Great
no,
again, you know,
no,
just with
fuck
with
those
you know, with
kids.
an adult.
They need to nut the hell up. This is time.
Exactly.
But I'm making a rule
Exactly.
from here on out. When y'all put their names on the screen or whenever you refer to them, Mary and Jane have to go together. Period. End of story.
From now on. I feel like that's
Mary Jane. It's just all there is to it. Mary Jane.
Deranged lunatic. Hey, DL, how are you, hun? I heard Canadian money smells like maple syrup.
I can believe that.
That might be true.
I wish it did.
I heard
I wish it did.
As
It does.
expensive as that shit is, probably.
No, I heard it smells like good intentions and apologetic people.
It's very polite. That's all.
That's closer to reality.
And then we got Captain Robert April, who sends in another Doomacorn.
All right.
That was, I think that one like it sputtered out early. Like it.
It was one of those little
Quite
fire rockets.
launch.
It
Yeah, it didn't
flies
quite
away.
launch.
It's like a bottle rocket that just goes.
Yeah, just and it landed on the roof, and you're like worried
Yeah.
about it for a bit because
Is it gonna blow?
you need that house later.
Is it gonna light the house on fire? Oh shit! Who's next?
Mandy's
Lorena.
next. Oh, I'm
I
next? Okay.
I read the last one.
Okay. Xenobit for $5. Thank you so very much. The scene in RoboCop 2 where he was programmed with hundreds of SJW directives that all contradicted each other. I want to fry my brains too.
Wow.
That was hilarious.
Whoa, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I love RoboCop too.
Oh, I do too.
Underrated. You know, it has the same director as The Empire Strikes Back.
Really?
Really? Lawrence Kasdan?
No, Lawrence Kasdan didn't direct it.
I'm petering out.
What the hell's
Who
his
directed
name?
Empire Strikes Back?
I'll remember
Oh
it
wait,
in a minute.
Kasdan was the writer.
Yeah. I'll remember it in a minute.
Larry for $2. Thank you so much. Says welcome back, Mary.
Irvin Kershner.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Tom, Lorena, Nina, and Jane.
I'm gonna assume the only reason you didn't put Mandy on there is because the $2 super chats only give you like so many characters.
Yes, probably.
Or he forgot about me and that I'll just sit over here with
How do you
my frog
forget about
and
me?
cry.
I refuse to believe that's an even remotely
I don't
possible
believe
scenario.
anybody could forget about Mandy.
I'm
That's
taking my frog and I'm going home. Hell with
bullshit.
Thank you. I'm picking on you, Larry. I'm joking, but I will say
Larry.
that next time you forget Mandy, we're sending all the frogs to go pee on your fucking stuff.
We're not going to send
my.
go pee on
You're gonna send a plague of frogs?
Yeah, he did.
Mary
he did
might
say
come,
me earlier.
but I have no idea. I can't speak for everybody else.
Kevin, don't worry about whether or not I'm already home. I'll walk to a different part of my home.
Larry says he said Mandy earlier.
He did. I love me some Larry. Hey, hun.
Speaking of love, Matt G sends us some love.
Okay. I think this is Mary. I think this is you.
Okay. Matt G for $5. Thank you, Matt G. Christy, she's great. It was on last week and the Lauren Chen show. Lauren Chen. Last week was gonna go long regardless of Tom's power due to Culture's nonstop super chats.
Oh, he likes to do that.
I had to
speak
tell
of the
Culture,
devil.
no, we can't have any more super chats. And I told Andre, okay, when you go back on the stream, there's a pile of super chats there because we'd go.
Culture Casino likes to torture people with super chats.
He weaponizes them.
He does.
Yeah. It's funny.
That's exactly what it's called.
But
yeah, John said it's funny until it's not.
Right.
It's funny until you get 1 hour of sleep before you have to get up to go to work, and it's not funny anymore. We love you.
Love you, Culture. Love you.
We love you.
He says, what does he say here? Whose turn is it?
James.
Culture Casino with a $2 super chat. Thank you. He says it's a bridge too far. A Phoebe Waller bridge.
Fair. I think it's a bridge too
tsunami. And thank you, Deranged Lunatic and Monkey Jeebus for becoming members.
You
That
guys.
is cool. We appreciate that. And then Xenobit comes in one more time with another one here.
All right, Xenobit for $5. Thank you so much, Lovebug. When I was 8, my Saturday morning cartoons were Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Child's Play, and Halloween.
Nice.
Mary would puke all over you.
Nice.
Oh my God, no! It's just the gore. I like the creepy. Creepy's great. It's just gore. It's really.
I'm with you, Mary. I don't like gore either, but I don't throw up.
She wouldn't be able to sit through Texas Chainsaw.
No, especially.
Oh no, I passed out. I
4K.
passed out watching it when the nails were going down. When the nails are dragging down on the wall.
I must be the weirdo that liked seeing that and was like freaking out because it was in 4K on Amazon Prime. So I'm watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like, oh my God, I can't.
Jesus, Lorraine.
Wow.
No, it looks too real now. I can watch the old ones.
I'm the kind of chick where I actually
You guys
saw
ain't
an
talking about the
autopsy
remake,
when
are
I was
ya?
in high school and didn't blink. So
You guys ain't talking about that remake of Texas Chainsaw, are you?
No, the original.
Yeah.
I was talking about the remake.
The remake sucks.
Yeah,
the original makes me laugh because of that guy going doing all that. That made me giggle. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
I love the original.
I've never seen either of them.
Original is
I don't-
classic.
The original's
definitely
It's
better.
good.
It is.
It's good, but
it's great.
I
love
don't want
it.
to see people getting sawed. So I've never
Right?
seen.
He
Saw.
doesn't even
Why
use
would
the
you watch
chainsaw on
it?
anybody in the
No.
first one.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh,
He just
okay.
chops them all
It's
up.
It's not like useless, needless shock value gore. It's actually
Some of
germane
it
to
is,
the
but-
plot. Well, yeah, but you gotta have some of it, right? But I'm just saying it's not like, hey, let's slash some people and
No,
that's
that
the
first
extent of the
movie
plot.
though, it's just it's just eerie the way it starts, and
It is.
Yeah, anyway, Demogeni is next. Buddy Demogeni in the house. How you doing?
Hi, Demogeni.
Hey, Demogeni for $2. Did someone say they needed a pimp?
No,
Like
but this new
what?
movie may need a pimp hand. I'm getting fucking sick.
Yeah.
Of this shit.
Oh my.
It's something else, let me tell you.
I don't know. I'm getting the vaccine, I think, Wednesday, so we'll see if I survive
You
that.
cut, you cut the tater.
Pudding Tank 2 for $5. Thank you so much. Says, what happened to that heavy set called British chick? She was funny.
We'll
We
see if she
lost
shows
her.
up again.
Yeah, we locked her away with a crate of biscuits.
Fucking rude.
We're gonna do a couple more of these, and then we'll have to cut it off here in a moment if
Yeah.
we can't get
You
away
guys are
here.
so generous tonight. But
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta give
not that we don't
no.
appreciate it, but we got to get to the main news story before it gets too late. Dash Dees is next.
Yeah, it's Mary.
Oh shit, my bad. We meet again. Canada for $5. Connects are polite. We like poutine and syrup. What the fuck is poutine?
I like poutine.
Heart attack.
Cheese
Heart
and stuff
attack
on them.
on a thing. It's like what was it like
it's
fries
French
with
fries,
cheese curds and
gravy,
stuff?
and
That's
cheese
totally not what I
on
thought
top.
poutine was.
Yeah,
It's so good though.
that's
It's amazing,
know.
but it like I can only have like a bite and then I'm like, I'm out. It's like really rich.
I
No,
can't.
I knew what it really was.
It's a
Okay,
Somebody
lot.
send me some poutine now.
we got to finish reading that. Sorry.
Just get on with the damn show already. Or okay, please. Thank you. You want to save our supper?
I forgot a couple A's in there, Dash DC, but we'll-
Yes.
A.
Eh?
Agent Jeremy with a $20 super
$20.
chat.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you
Hail,
so
Tom
much.
and lovely ladies. They should have stopped at the Last Crusade.
No.
We
Yes.
know. Everybody knows that, but no one will fucking
Abso-freaking-lutely.
admit it over there.
Exactly. How can you top Sean Connery? I mean, really.
Exactly. Coffee Trump for $5. Thank you so much. All your voices are really awesome, but when Jane speaks, her voice punctuates the chat and somehow claims everything right down. All ASMR like.
Yeah, she's very calming.
Thank
Jane,
you.
Jane
Right?
calms everybody the
You need to
fuck
start
down.
Jane ASMR.
Jane does what my mom used to do, which is like sit there quietly and wait. And then when everybody realizes she's not talking, she just looks at you and goes, okay, then. And you're all like, oh.
Oh shit! That's some cold stuff.
Oh, let's see. Xenobit for $5. Thank you so very much. If you hate gore but like creepy, might I suggest The Last Jedi or Ghostbuster 2016?
Oh
No,
my
you may not.
No,
No,
those are
no.
horrific.
It's terrible.
I
I thought we were trying to find things I wouldn't vomit at. What the
Exactly.
Jeez.
Exactly.
Sorry, I know that was hard to read. I'm so excited. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Nina. Go ahead for it.
Demogeni, thank you so much for the $2. Says pimp hand is for hire. LMAO.
Good to
Awesome.
know.
Thank you, Demogeni. And then Xenobit one more time coming in here.
Creepy but no gore. Someone must have watched a lot of Goosebumps, the TV series.
Mm.
Actually, I
did.
wasn't allowed to. My mom like banned me from watching a lot of stuff as a kid. Goosebumps was one of them. I snuck in
Phoebe
one
is
episode.
the devil.
I snuck in one episode. It was the gnomes, and that's why I don't like gnomes now.
Oh,
Wow.
so many questions. Now
Does
I
it?
know.
Now you understand?
Now I know where to pull them from.
No. That's not even a little bit funny.
I know.
Oh
Mr. Tickle Trunk, our good buddy who's a wrench tonight, says, I'm going to grab this one. When my aunt saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre on opening weekend, a guy in Leatherface costume bursted with chainless chainsaw.
Oh my
And they locked
God.
doors to the freak. Can't do that now. People are no fun. I would have loved to have been
my
there.
I
for that
would
shit.
have too. That
Me
would have been a
too.
That
story
would
to
have been
tell.
fun. And then Deranged Lunatic says, Mandy's frog legs is good eating.
You
Oh,
don't
no,
eat
you
our babies. We
Yes,
love
you
them.
Oh my God,
You
Mandy, tell me
Frogs
about
are not
that.
up,
food. They're
girl.
friends.
frog
Maybe some
legs.
of you have had frog legs.
Yeah.
I
Hell
would
no,
never
I've
eat
never
frog
had
legs.
frog legs.
It
I
is
love
literally
frogs.
just like chicken.
Yeah.
You've never been frog gigging?
No, I'll just eat some damn chicken then.
Well, I mean,
I'll
Really?
just eat the chicken
You wanna know
instead
what?
of the poor frogs.
You want to know what?
What's
I would
the
never
difference?
eat frog legs because I've seen Muppet Movie. And ever
Wow.
since then, I would never eat frog legs.
Have you seen their
Mhm.
eyes? They have a love in their eyes. You can see it.
They
There's
were
no
gonna-
way.
That's chickenist. is
He
what
was
that
going
is.
to turn it into frog legs.
That's chickenist. Chicken and fine. You can murder the fuck out of some chickens. There's no light in their soul, but frogs.
No,
YOLO.
chickens. I don't like chickens.
Hey, I'm
Chickens are
sorry.
peckers.
When they serve
Chickens are dumb.
when they serve frog legs, I don't see their eyes. They didn't serve them with that.
Right?
Anyway, Steven Otten has got our last super chat here before I play my outro little Dewey Hickey thingy. I was fine through Texas Chainsaw Massacre until they got to the dinner scene.
Mhm.
Then I finally understood what everyone was talking about. Amazing how much you don't see. Yes.
Yes.
Much like Halloween, much is left to the imagination.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Texas Chainsaw Massacre has just got the sound effects, and it's filmed in 16 millimeters, so it's all grindhousey, and it's
It's amazing.
I'll take
It's
the word
awesome.
for it.
It's
all right.
amazing.
I'm going to the back.
Well, ladies, has anyone heard of this Phoebe Waller-Bridge chick?
Nah, fuck this noise.
I didn't know who she was until this came up. I
No
was
one
like,
knows who
who's
she.
she?
We still
No.
don't know who she is.
Uh-uh.
Jesus, this woman is so fucking irrelevant.
I'm just like, I didn't know her name. I didn't know who she was. I didn't care. Only thing that I saw was, what are you talking about at Indiana Jones 5?
Mhm.
Because I
Yeah.
don't know about you ladies, but I stopped watching Indiana Jones after The Last Crusade because you
Same here.
cannot top Harrison Ford and Sean Connery together.
I think most of us saw Crystal Skull, and then we were
I
like,
saw
nope,
it.
yep, nope, we were right.
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it. I refused
I didn't
to see
watch it.
Wow.
I watched
Wow.
it. I watched it, but I wish I hadn't.
Right, exactly.
Mhm.
You see it, and then you go, yeah, nope, that's definitely not where I wanted things to end. I apologize.
I mean, in this movie too, like when I saw Indiana Jones 5, like the headline, I was like, Indiana Jones 5, like what is he gonna be like? You know, the artifact they're looking for. He's old. I don't understand why they want to even make this movie.
I have
and
an
then-
idea. I have an idea.
Well,
From
they
now
probably
on-
want a lady Indiana Jones now.
Well,
That's
they do, but here's my thing. I figured it out. How we get them to stop doing this shit, right? Every time they make a bad fucking movie that bombs, we demand a written apology. Okay, and we
like a
demand.
bunch of parents.
Yes, exactly. We
Girl.
demand a written apology and tell them to think about what they've done.
Girl, you know they would rather waterboard themselves than give us a written
No,
apology.
I think we should demand a refund.
Yes,
I
demand
want
refunds.
money back.
They'd waterboard themselves before they do that too.
Mhm.
But I don't. I know because like what you ladies were saying, it's like Indiana Jones 5. What is he gonna do?
What's
and then
left?
going back to Sean Connery, it's like he still looked extremely vibrant when they shot that.
Mhm.
Looking at Harrison Ford of late, I don't see that same vibrancy that.
Didn't
Like
he
Sean
break his
Connery
ankle
had.
like filming one of the Star Wars movies?
He was
The
injured.
door came down and tried to kill me.
I just feel like he's probably not the most limber person. right
Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
No,
Well, there's no way he possibly can. I don't know though. I've seen that old guy that uses that back thing, and he can still do like jump up in the air and stuff.
You know what they
Y'all know
could
how I'm talking
do?
the infomercial guy? He can still get it. So
Not that I want to give them any ideas, but what they could do is just like do the same thing that they did to Luke, only better, for the Mandalorian. Like make him just make him look a bit younger. You know what I mean? And just,
You mean like the CGI
Yeah.
de-aging?
just do a little de-aging,
Uh,
Or they could just not make another crappy movie.
Well,
that
you know
nobody
they're not
wants
gonna
to
do
see.
that.
Yeah.
That's asking too much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm with you, Mandy. Just stop making this shit.
Yeah, but they're gonna make the damn movie. You'll eat it and you'll like it. Like,
Now, hold on. Okay, who wants to take bets on whether she's gonna be either like replacing Indy or she's gonna be like the main villain and she's gonna be like the the badass
don't
bitch
know.
that Indy has to.
we don't know
I
anything
think-
about it.
I
No.
think if I had to guess what they're gonna do, he is not gonna be as good as he once was, and she's gonna come in and save the day because she's a woman. So of course she's got to help this poor man. He can't do it on his own anymore, so he needs a woman to step up.
Mandy,
agree.
did you just have that song by was it Toby Keith? I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm good once.
God
That's a
damn
good
it, now I
song.
do.
It's a real song.
I know it's a good song.
It's a good song.
Now
No, you know
I
what this
do.
is gonna be? She's gonna probably be like one of his students, and he's gonna be retiring, or she's gonna be like his replacement. I mean, and he's gonna be all like, "Women can't be teaching history class," and then like he ends up going on some last minute adventure, and he's like, "Women can't be going on adventures." And you're right; she's gonna be having the answers for everything and save the day and solve everything, and telling Indy to stay in his lane. And it's going to be right smack dab in the middle of the civil rights and feminist movements of the 60s.
Well, I have a question. Is she going to be the same chick who in the first Indiana Jones movie she wrote "I love you" on her lids?
God,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm not trying to give him any
You're
ideas,
giving
but
them ideas.
I know.
Lorena.
Shame on
No,
me.
that's not feminist enough, Lorena.
No, that's not. Oh, I guess that's
feminist
using
enough.
feminine.
You serious?
Oh.
And I guess
Seriously.
the idea of her being his daughter would be completely.
They already did that
Completely.
in Crystal Skull and it fucking sucked.
Yes.
No,
I
but
did not
that
like
would be
that.
a better way to introduce a female following up his character, taking up the mantle or whatever. But they can't do that because then you would have the male figure teaching and training the female, and that's
We
That's
talked about that
helpful.
earlier.
Problematic.
Preston. We talked about that earlier. That,
Yeah.
it's amazing how if you want to go with like a theme and you want to make a female character, that's fine, right? That's absolutely fine. Go make a new character, make a new story. Like we were literally saying that, like in the discussion earlier, we have Laura Croft, right? But instead, you've got this chick who's going to come in here, and she can't just be a freaking woman, right? She can't just be a woman, right? Who happens to be strong and into archaeology and into all of this stuff.
Right.
No, she has to come in and literally appropriate the mantle of Indiana Jones and call her Anna Jones. Like literally, this was something that Spielberg was saying. He was literally saying you would have to make it Indiana Joan, right? Joan, right? That's so frustrating.
There you go, from April 2018. From the Sun, Indiana Jones, Ready Player One director Steven Spielberg says it's time for a woman to play Indiana Jones.
I
it's
guess it's
not.
a good thing he walked away, huh?
That's
What's
not female
confusing to
empowerment.
me, though, about this whole thing is that Indiana Jones was inspired by Bond, right? So instead of doing the exact same thing, they put a little twist on it and did something different. So it's like you were saying, why not, if you want to be inspired by Indiana Jones, fine, do that. Take the inspiration from it and then give this new character her own story and her own background. It's just they do not want to, they refuse to
They don't wanna
anything
do that.
other than appropriate these other characters that they
Existing
believe
IP.
that's enough. It's
Well,
enough.
I'll tell you why they don't
IP.
want to do that, Jane. I'll tell you why they don't want to do that. Because these people are actual misogynists. All right. Because these people they don't actually want women to be empowered. They are not considering the fact that they are literally pushing out the narrative that unless you are more like a man, you're not good enough. That's freaking insane to me. Like you have to be more like this male character or literally appropriate this male character in order to be good enough because you will never be good enough on your own.
You have to be a man, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what message does that send to women?
The sexist.
I'm being facetious when I say that.
Yeah.
Trump, it's amazing. It's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
Oh, it was Kermit.
I miss Kermit.
When I first read that article, like the headline, I was like, I don't even know who she is. All I had to read to know that I'm not interested in this is that Spielberg is not involved with the directing, and also KK is producing it. So I'm like, I'm out. Like, I don't even care about the rest of the situation. It's just like the original director is not involved in any way, and Kathleen, Force is female Kennedy is going to be producing this. So this is just going to be a femme trash fire.
Yeah.
That just.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's no doubt.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, it's a movie nobody freaking asked for.
No.
Nobody wanted this.
Nobody wanted it.
I'll give Nina this though. Nina made it further into that title than I did, because I literally saw woman to play Indiana Jones, and I had a flashback of like Ghostbusters, and then I'm just like, no, like they will never sell me on that again. I don't care if the new Terminator has females. I don't care. You can't write a female because you act like all of us are perfect and we're all little babies and need to be coddled, or we're just such badasses that men are shit. Yeah, I'm tired of watching stuff where they're shitting on males to hype up females. We got it on our own. We don't need that shit. These bitches need that shit. We don't.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. And it's not like they can pick, like I think what you ladies were saying. It's like, if it wasn't like maybe it was someone who was a student of Indiana Jones. Like I go back to the third movie where you see Indiana Jones as like a young kid. I would buy it if they did, number 5, and it was a student of his, and you see like how she like failed supposedly and learned from that and came into her own right, and like Indiana Jones is her mentor, but can't have that, can we?
No. You know what just occurred to me? Watch it be like, God, I hope I'm being absolutely insane and absurd right now, but watch it be some crazy ass shit where he gets fucking Me Too'd by all the women in his class and essentially gets like brought down. Like, I'm just thinking.
I'm sorry. I was going to say Mandy. Mary, stop giving them ideas. Damn it, girl.
They're going to do that, aren't they?
That's
what they're going to do.
It's funny. It's funny you should mention that, because you do know, where you probably don't know, and if you didn't, you're going to know now. Phoebe Waller-Bridge also wrote the screenplay for No Time to Die. And in this article, she talks about James Bond in the Me Too era. I can't.
Look, every lady on this panel wouldn't give 2 flying fucks if James Bond walked up and grabbed him by the pussy. Okay? Every person would be like,
no, you gotta at least, buy me a drink first, or at least ask your name first.
I don't know. I might mind a little bit.
But I'm talking about like find yourself as James Bond, right? Like you're in there, James Bond is stirring you a fucking or shaking you a fucking martini, right?
Right.
And you're like, every single woman puts herself in that lady's shoes, and they're like, they swoon a bit, right? Like we live vicariously through these movies when we watch them, and we have a good time with that, right? So, and the idea that you would sit there and remove that when so many women enjoy it as well, right? When so many women are sitting there just sort of kind of enjoying this ridiculous notion that these men can just kind of come up and balls out big dick energy go at it. Yeah, like, why would you fucking take that from people? Why would you fucking take that from people? It's fucking hot. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, we all have a. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Poke your mouth.
Go ahead, Nina.
We all have a very healthy sexual appetite, and I remember when Indy when we were talking behind the scenes, and you were talking about Lorena, that scene where he grabs the lady with the lasso and everything like that.
Oh yeah, with the bullwhip at the end of Indiana Jones and Temple Doom. Yeah, that was freaking hot.
That was hot, and I'm sure a lot of spicy costumes were, sold for couples to play all sorts of fantasy games with. So, kind of like Slave Leia and everything. Like, it's part of the movie going experience. You want to live vicariously through these characters and pretend and have fun.
Have a good fucking
They're-
time.
Yeah, they're just sucking the fun out of everything. They're just like, no fun for you.
No, it's like you can't enjoy the escapism and the fantasy of something like this when you're like, okay, I want, this guy, he's a scoundrel. Yeah, he's a man whore, but that's okay because that's who he's supposed to be. That's exactly how he's supposed to be in these films. And that's what you want to sit back and enjoy. And I know, at least for me, I put myself in the place of whoever, James Bond is trying to seduce at that time, or whoever Indiana Jones is having words with. But next thing you know, he's trying to get with that. And the next scene, in the second movie, in Temple of Doom, right? Where supposedly they get mad at each other, and she's like, 5 minutes. You'll be back here in 5 minutes. And I'm like, he needs to be back in like 3. He needs to be back in 3.
That was some great fucking foreplay shit right there, right?
Was.
Like, it was fucking good.
I'm right here. That scene, I said, oh, I'm gonna remember that scene for the rest of my life.
Well, now I did hear that they are adding a romance scene to this one. Consent forms will be signed. So no worries. Everybody will be sure that consent has been given and the paperwork is done. And
you know what I want to know? Hold on. Wait. Is she gonna get his consent? This goes both ways, right? This goes both ways. Like, I'm just saying, every time I turn around, somebody's talking about getting this girl's consent. When's the last time a woman asked for a man's consent? All right? This is fucking horse shit. I thought this was about some egalitarian equality, equity bullshit. Men don't want. Oh, whoa, Rob!
Wait. I've been kidnapped. What's going on?
You didn't consent, Rob?
I'm not sure. All of a sudden I'm confused. Like, don't you need to be a woman to be on Toxic Femme? I mean, I have a penis. I mean, do I need to go to the kitchen, get a knife?
That's never been proven.
Allegedly.
And if you do, I already copyrighted it. So
that Rodney Dangerfield joke. That Rodney Dangerfield joke. I wanted to do a gay bar. They wanted proof of sex, so I dropped my pants. They said it wasn't enough.
Whoa! You gotta love Rodney Dangerfield.
I love Rodney so much.
What brought me here? I mean, Bond. We're talking about Bond. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Do we get your consent, Rob? Should we start asking for your consent?
No, Tom wants me to have a stroke because when Bond comes up, he's pushing me as far as I can go. This is what I turn into Lewis Black. Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
See, now Rob needs the Tylenol.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's very rude, Tom. Stop that.
Yeah, he wants me. Oh, yeah. Good thing I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow because then they can check my stress levels after this. So,
Jesus.
So Bond, what's the context of I'm stumbling into? I mean, like I said, because I'm just a toxic white male. I mean,
that's okay.
I'm interrupting.
No, I wrote your pass, so you're good.
Okay. I have a hall pass.
You have a hall pass. Yeah. So
hall pass. Dude, you need to go with Christ.
Oh, that's something else. No, but we're basically talking about how this Phoebe Waller-Bridge chick is the screenwriter for the No Time to Die Bond movie and how she's bringing it into the Me Too era.
It's no time to care, really.
Pretty much.
At this point, no, I mean, really, this movie's been delayed. It's delayed a year. It's gonna be delayed another 6 months.
Yeah, count down to when she's a writer on this shit you watch.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, she's contributing to the script of Indiana Jones. I guarantee it.
I swear to Bob, if I have to watch one more fucking movie where Harrison Ford tells some young chick that she's so amazing and awesome and like a daughter adopts her ass and treats her like she gets to drive the fucking Millennium Falcon, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Lose my fucking shit. I can't fucking do this again. I cannot do this again. No.
She's gonna have that hat and whip by the end of the movie.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I said this on my live stream yesterday. She's gonna take the whip from him at some point. Yeah. Even money says he will be like, I'm so old. I can't do
I
this.
You
think
think
he's
he's
just gonna
living
shake-
through this thing? You're insane because they got James Mangold for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
So he's getting the Picard treatment, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
worse than Picard treatment.
Oh, God. I can't.
Sorry.
He's getting the Logan treatment.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
That's the director they got.
I can't.
I can totally see her, like, swinging with that whip and being like, come on, old man, I'll take you across. And then just, there's-
Oopsie!
No. Do you know what I see? I see her shaming the hell out of him about
Yeah.
it. To give
Well,
it.
Dr.
No,
Joe,
you
this
need
is-
to give it to me. You're
This is the
worthless.
1960s,
You're
Dr.
outdated.
Jones. Women are earning their place now. That's exactly what it's going to be.
No,
Yeah,
no,
she
no,
will
but that's
shame
just
him.
it. This isn't about this. None of this is about women earning their place. Because if this was about women earning their place, women would do some shit for them damn selves and craft and carve out a title and an identity of their fucking own. Right? That's not what this is about. This is about.
Man.
Fuck!
Well-
I swear to God. I swear.
But
to God,
this answers. I keep saying this. This answers the question of how far Kathleen Kennedy will go to ruin something.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's-
because
I think
I
Kathleen Kennedy just wants Phoebe Waller-Bridge dead.
maybe, or
somebody does.
She is that crafty.
And I'm just saying that because she keeps destroying everything Rob loves. Sooner or later, Rob's going to lose it and go after her.
I was
dang.
wondering what you meant because I was like, I think
Well-
she loves her. I
I was
don't know.
going to say, what is her
Well,
weird obsession with this chick who literally
No,
nobody
it's-
fucking knows?
But take a look at the pattern. Take a look at the pattern. You have Ray, brunette girl, British accent. You have Jyn Erso, brunette girl, British accent.
Yeah.
Emilia Clarke from Solo, brunette, British accent. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, brunette, British accent. This is Kathleen Kennedy's self-insert. This is how she thinks she should be portrayed on screen. This is what she sees herself as. This is her projection.
I thought you were gonna say she was lesbo for these girls. Oh, I get it.
No,
Oh,
but this
no.
is I'm finally going to show the world that I'm the boss around here.
And she does actually kind of favor a young KK.
Yeah. And you know what? I've said this from the get-go. I said,
Ugly as shit. I'm sorry. This woman is ugly. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be fucking shallow, but you're right. She does favor a young KK, and I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah, it's fucking awful looking. It looks fucking awful. This girl is ugly.
She looks absolutely plain because you got to remember, extreme femininity is like a pariah in Hollywood. You can't have beautiful women. Okay, that's like an affront. You can't have that.
No.
Not anymore.
No,
Oh,
you
wait a
can't
minute.
have the male gaze looking at beautiful women. No, that's toxic. You can't have that.
I found Kathleen Kennedy's former London home up for sale. Oh, so she did live in London. She did live. She did live in Forbes. Kathleen Kennedy, former London home up for sale. Yeah, from 2014. Yeah. Okay. So that's like I said. So she sees herself as being far more sophisticated than she actually is. I can't stand you Americans. I felt more home in London.
God, please.
You know that
She's trying to bring the West End to Hollywood. She's like,
Yeah.
I will make
No.
the West End out of this if it's the last thing I do.
The
God.
Brits are just as bad as us Americans now, if you're gonna believe the Harry and Meghan shit.
But ladies, let me just indulge me for a moment here. I've been saying that for God knows how long, ever since she landed at her fat ass behind the chair at Lucasfilm in her mom jeans as president, that she approved all these projects. She approved all these projects, and Star Wars, yada yada. But Indiana Jones, she sat there behind the desk, looked at a poster or looked at the wall and saw a poster for Raiders of the Lost Ark, and she said to herself, "Here's a series, there's a franchise with a straight white male as the lead character, named after a straight white male, set in a time where he has to be a straight white male, and fighting other straight white males." And she threw up her hands for the longest time, like, I don't know what to do with this. I really don't know. And finally, she said, aha! The light bulb went off. I found a way to ruin it. And you think about it. Think about it, though. Think about the one thing. Like if she could have cast a black man or an Asian man as the quote unquote new Indiana Jones, if Harrison Ford was willing to give up the part, she would have.
You know what? After what happened to John Boyega, no.
I was gonna say no. They'd have found a reason to shrink him on the poster.
Yep.
Like,
Exactly.
That could
Well,
work.
I mean, we still
Cuck him
don't
or something.
technically know what's going on. We don't know her involvement. We could still get a POC Indiana Jones, possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't technically know what she's gonna do or be in.
I actually, you know what? I actually had someone say to me one time, well, if Indiana Jones is black, it doesn't change who the character is. It does. I said, really? How does he disguise himself as a German? We get it because we all know about the famous all-black German SS units. Oh, yeah.
And that's when race swapping grows into that category of just being freaking ridiculous.
I have a question for the panel. Do you think KK walks around the office demanding everyone calls her Madam President?
Probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her, honestly.
Who said this? I don't know who said this on a live stream. Take a look at this plastic surgery she's had.
She had plastic. She still looks like that. And she's had plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a botched job. I mean, but it just speaks to her vanity. Really, it does.
That is the thing to do in Hollywood. I lived amongst these people. Plastic surgeons in Beverly Hills are like gods.
Someone actually who's a Brit said, I was watching a video, how come Americans all have the same nose in LA? Because they all go get plastic surgery. That's why.
Yes.
A lot of them are aspiring actors and they all get plastic surgery.
And say, I want so-and-so's nose. I want so-and-so's cheeks. I want so-and-so's lips. I want so-and-so's eyes. And that's exactly what they do.
Madam, no, Commander Ed Straker, no, Madam Twat Waffle.
Oh, well, you can't call that to her face.
I want so-and-so's ass.
You might wind up in a ditch somewhere.
In all seriousness, though, has she actually had plastic surgery?
Probably, most likely.
I wouldn't put it past her, Nina. I mean, a lot of these ladies in Hollywood, especially Kathleen Kennedy's age, where she's in an industry where youth is everything.
Yeah.
So a lot of these
looks frozen, though.
Go and they get plastic surgery done. I wouldn't be surprised.
Take a look at her eyes, though. Fade in. That's she's not saying that because she's reading the camera directions, because the light's finally hitting her retinas. Fade in, because they're so squinty now.
Look, I ain't even mad at her. Like, because as far as I'm concerned, like, you want plastic surgery, you do you, girl, right? Like, go ahead.
Yeah.
What the
Absolutely.
fuck ever.
Absolutely.
But I'm mind blown that you're telling me this woman's probably had plastic surgery and she still looks like this. She still looks like this.
Well,
let's ask Frank. Frank, has your wife KK has any work done? Frank, be honest with us, please.
Is Frank gonna cop to that?
You think I pay any attention to that shit? I have been drunk, high, and stoned for 40 years because of that woman.
Oh my God.
Do you think I give two shits and a fuck what she does to her face? Besides, keep it out of mine.
Is it because you put a bag over her face every time you guys are going to do it?
Twice. That's the only thing we got proof of.
Kangaroo.
Oh my goodness gracious.
James Bond's been I mean, this has been a crisp production. This really has been a crisp production. I mean, Daniel Craig, he ripped his ankle apart. He broke his ankle, or broke his knee. He had to be flown to Miami for emergency surgery. I mean, and they've had people quit and I think this guy was electrocuted on the set, and you have Grace Jones apparently walked away from they told her how small her part was going to be. She said, "No, fuck that. See you later."
She's too big. She's too big of a name.
I'm still stuck on this, and I can't help it. All the people walking around Hollywood that look glamorous, beautiful, gorgeous, that have the perfect eyes, perfect nose, perfect cheese, perfect chin, everything, right? And talent out the wazoo. It's abundance in that town, right? Like people just grasping for one fucking opportunity, and you cast this troll-looking bitch.
But here's the thing.
But she's
They picked her
British.
because she's androgynous looking. She has
That's
masculine
it, though.
features.
That's it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
And she's British. It makes her more. It makes the production more legitimate, and it helps to market overseas. See, that's the thing. Hollywood has had a boner for British talent for the last like 15, 20 years, and this is why. Because it's Hollywood's dirty little secret that and Pierce Brosnan said this, so don't get pissed at me, because British actors are the equivalent in Hollywood of Mexican day laborers.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes. He said that. I'm not kidding around, Nina. He actually said that. He said we are the equivalent of Mexican labor. He said,
wow.
He said,
Interesting because
you
they
can,
always seem to have higher status.
well, they have higher,
Like
you know
how
why they
they're
have higher
perceived.
status? Because they can deliberately pay them less, and SAG will not penalize them. Because there are certain SAG minimums that they have to meet, unless you're in a union overseas, like BAFTA or the Canadian Union or whatever it is, or whatever, or the Australian Actors Union. I don't know what it's called. So, and I keep saying this. Let's say I'm making a movie, and I'm gonna count I'm making the big movie. I gotta turn this on. I gotta turn my camera
No
on.
wonder they.
Let's say I'm making
Mhm.
the big movie. Okay, and I wanna cast Robot Shlomo as my lead. They go to Robot Shlomo. What's his asking rate from SAG? Well, let's see. SAG minimum says his name's on the marquee. He's got a starring role. Got to give him $1 million. Oh, but let's get Johnny English over here. We can pay him $200,000 for the same role, and we can market it overseas because it's now less American.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's very
He goes,
interesting.
yeah, that is you don't think they don't deliberately do that? How much do you think Chris Hemsworth got paid for the first Thor movie?
I mean, not even just movies, but like The Walking Dead entire cast is British.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, there's also in Hollywood, because I know the big thing that was going on with the movie Harriet was a big kerfuffle because the lead actress, she was British.
Yeah, she's
not
British.
American.
Mhm.
He was British, and there's been this like animosity for a long time between like Black American actors and Black British actors. Because one accuses the other of taking the roles and everything, but you notice that they've been casting lots of parts that should be that they come off as American, but the actor's British.
Well, then it's like no wonder you can sort out why they felt like they could do whatever they wanted to John Boyega and Daisy Ridley, right? Because they're these unknowns, right? Not relative unknowns, complete unknowns at the time. Brits that have no. You just have to be happy that you're here, right? Like that's that mentality. You can literally tell that that's the mentality.
And
keeping out of Disney's pores, you just better be happy you're here, and that you've been never mind basic human decency.
That's right, Mary. Brits are more willing to take any part because they're still making a name for themselves in Hollywood. They will take parts that other actors won't take because they want to build up their resumes.
So they'll literally grovel in the dirt. That's
exactly.
You're just hoping that this amounts to something for you in the meantime. So you can't blame the actors for that. You can't blame them for being willing to take some shit on the chin, right? But like that's really fucked up of a corporation or any entity that's willing to treat people as less just because they can.
Well, and I think that the other part of it too
hold on. Rob, that's cute. Do you know English actors also have like 1 mil more percent? No, that you know what? No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it because it comes straight from the horse's mouth there, Luffy. It comes straight from the horse's mouth.
I mean, who would know better than Pierce Brosnan?
Exactly. He's been
in the game a long time.
American actors, British actors are better. I'm like, no, that is not the reason why they're getting. No, they're better in director's eyes and legitimizes them in director's eyes into the rest of their Hollywood lowlife friends. At cocktail parties, I have a British actor in my movie. I have an Australian. Who do you have? Someone from Oklahoma?
Evil laugh as a trip.
Wow. You know what's been through my mind is
Why do you
Jennifer.
think- I'm
Jennifer
gonna-
Lawrence is from Kentucky.
I'm going to upset Anna, that Star Wars girl, right now. But why do you think?
Don't do that.
Why do
Henry
you think
Cavill?
Henry
Going after
Cavill was? Why do you think Henry Cavill was cast as Superman? It wasn't because he was a great actor. He's a good actor. Don't get me wrong. He's a handsome guy. But
Yeah.
why do you think he was cast as Superman?
Well, that's interesting that you say that because now he's asking for more money and they're refusing to give it to him.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is an interesting point. That's a very interesting point, actually, because why the hell shouldn't he ask for more money if after he's been your leading man through
Exactly.
2 fucking movies at this point? Everybody agrees he's a great I know this is completely off topic or whatever, but maybe he's got a good fucking reason to be asking for money because he's gotten a raw dog fucking deal.
Yeah, Richie do because he was cheap. You know, and you know what? This is a lot of people don't know this because I looked this up. He did not take a salary for Man of Steel.
What?
Oh, wow.
He did not. He got
What?
he got points off the back end.
Oh, okay.
He still got he made $10 million off of it, but he did not get a salary. And because he's not in SAG, he wasn't in SAG. He was in a foreign union at the time. They could do that.
Wow.
Especially considering he was pretty much, I don't want to say unknown because I was watching the Tudors for the longest time and he was in that and he was good. I wouldn't say he was as good as Jonathan Rhys-Davies, but you know, he was
great.
He was good. I love seeing him. So it's like, oh, he's going to be Superman. Okay, a stretch, but you know, that could possibly work. And he did a good job.
Who was the guy on television who was the Mentalist? Remember that show, The Mentalist?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that guy.
remember
He was like from Australia or something, or he was a Brit or something. But the only reason why that show stayed on the air, even though the ratings were sagging, is because they marketed overseas because he's a foreign talent.
Wow.
So it's rampant. It's rampant in Hollywood. And like I said, the fact that Phoebe Waller-Bridge is in this movie, she's going to be in the Indiana Jones movie. You have a traditional. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I wanted to bring this up because I didn't really know who she was. And then I find out that, you know, she was the social justice robot and Lando's side piece in the Solo movie.
She's literally the toaster Lando boned.
That's the other thing that I wanted to bring up as well, Rob, because all the stuff that you're saying is super interesting. I have one question for you actually with regards to this, because we all know that now the Oscars and all the the awards shows, you need a certain amount of POCs and do British people count as that if they're not actually like black or like does she count as one of those people?
That's a good question. I mean, what we're gonna see is Tom would know more than I would, but I imagine Idris Elba is gonna get a career boost out of this.
Right, and then the other thing
I doubt it because the thing is it's either or, so it's POC or women.
Yeah.
So what you're going to see is just more women taking over all of the roles.
Right.
And men being marginalized.
Right.
As a whole.
She is a woman. So
Tom, you were going to say?
They're gonna fudge the rules because the way the rules are written, shit like what was it, Parasite that won last year?
Yeah.
Technically couldn't win. So it'll only count if it's a white cast, basically. So like they'll turn around and say, "Oh, something like that." No, that's fine because it had a non-American white cast in it, and they'll see British white people as just like white people.
Kevin.
So yeah, it's that's the way it's going to be seen. And
Kevin,
you can make all the arguments for it because, like I said, if you have a cast that's completely black and nobody behind the scenes working on it is white. Technically, that shouldn't be allowed to win an Oscar now, but they'll fudge the rules for that.
Yeah.
But they're already starting to because everyone can count as POC depending on how you want to look at them. I mean, you have people that they're considering from Latin America who are blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and fair-skinned with German backgrounds, but they count as POC suddenly.
Is the key word here now to say that you identify as a POC, because then that way everybody can just identify as whatever they want.
It's kind of ridiculous. Like I've said repeatedly, everyone is a person of color. You're just deciding which color you want.
Why do you think every actress in Hollywood is all of a sudden bisexual?
Exactly.
They got to tick that box. Kevin Street, Idris Elba doesn't need a boost. He's a legit star. Nah, I don't think he is. Idris Elba's in that weird place where he's not really he's sort of a household name, but he's still, I mean, he's been in a lot of bombs.
He's at that place where you know it when somebody mentions him or whatever, but people don't like go to. He's not a go to for any people. Like, you know, those discussions you have with your friends online. We're like, oh, who would be great in this role or whatever, right?
He's not Denzel
Washington. He's not a name you pull out of a hat.
And here's the point that I've been trying to bring up as well, because I think that the Idris Elba fits perfectly, and so does this lady, fits perfectly in this situation as well, because now you also have the right kind of politics, and these people do, like Idris Elba, this lady, they're all major like left-leaning ideologies that are super woke and super, you know, woke to the extreme, and I think that that's also part of the key of getting them jobs. Like I know, for example, this lady, Kathleen Kennedy, must love her because she's like, you know, the force is female, all this stuff. This chick is like a third wave feminist. So of course she would be, you know, the head of the, you know, number one.
Here's my concern with this is like, not only is she all the political aspect or whatever, but she's this androgynous looking thing. Because look, you could you can't throw a stone in Hollywood and not hit a woke person, right? They're fucking everywhere. It's this weird androgynous, and I'm sorry, but I feel like this is a factor here. This look of like, okay, I am like very much not definitively feminine here. Right. I definitely look like I could have had a dick when I was born.
I wouldn't go that far with Phoebe. I would say she's unconventional, but I don't know if I'd say that. I mean, I get where you're coming from though, Mary, but like, I don't know.
It's so deliberate though. It's so freaking deliberate because it's not just the political aspect. Like it's the de-beautifying, right? I don't fucking want to go to a movie and watch ugly people.
Exactly. It's not like she's a Scarlett Johansson.
Well, let's be real. Like, and I'm not sticking up for her. She wasn't brought into this to be the
Tom.
We already know she's not brought in to be the romantic interest. She's brought in to either take over for him and be some kind of comedic. Because she's going to be the frumpy English British chick at first, but then she's going to all of a sudden
the bad guy. Or be like the main badass character that they're all trying to be because she's the bestest ever bad guy.
Tom, can you bring up that picture of all the Rays standing in a line at the convention?
I'm sorry, I can't see this chick as a bad guy. I just know.
I can't see her as a bad guy. Like I said, she'll
never make a woman a bad guy now. Like the fact that they had what's her face playing the bad guy, and
no, they won't.
They do it all. Cruella DeVille. They're coming at Cruella DeVille coming out.
Yeah, but you know what?
But they're human. Go ahead, Tom.
They're humanizing her. And
Exactly.
She's gonna be. It's gonna be a white man's fault that she's a bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's the same thing they did with Maleficent. I mean, they took Maleficent and they humanized a villain. They're gonna do the exact same thing with Cruella DeVille. They're gonna humanize her.
Yeah, but they're doing it with a puppy killer. Like, how is that even possible?
No,
because she was bit by a puppy when she was a kid, and it scarred her, and she's had and that's why she is the way she is. And don't you feel bad for her now?
The puppy was probably white and also owned by a white guy.
Probably, exactly.
You know, the Dalmatian's white with black spots.
That's true.
There's that.
At least all of those people were like relatively reasonably attractive looking. Like even when you villainize them, they're still attractive looking. What is this weird obsession of Kathleen Kennedy's with getting weird androgynous women to go up on them? Like, I'm sorry, Daisy Ridley's not fucking pretty. She's not.
No.
Right?
No, but what it is they don't like women that look better than them. It's quite
exactly.
You've got women out there who have a hate on for women who are better looking than they are. And that's the truth.
I don't want to look at it. I don't want to fucking look. I don't want to give you my $12 for this. I don't want to pay to look at ugly people. I got to look at ugly people around me all the fucking time, right? And I got plenty of fucking ugly ass people living in my fucking apartment complex. Sorry, Kevin.
Take a look. Take a look at this photo. But take a look at this photo. Take a look at the photo. This is exactly the reason why Phoebe Waller-Bridge was cast in this role, and this is exactly the reason why Ray was cast as the lead in.
So all of these ugly ass people can cause.
Yeah.
Well, they want the average, homely.
That's exactly it.
I mean, listen.
Chick.
I know I'm no prize, okay, but the cutest girl right here is the one right here up in front.
Oh yeah, the one right behind her. Actually, I think
the
third one is pretty. She's all right.
But they're all
the front look better.
They all fit the mold, kind of plain, you know. Not I don't want to say not too pretty, but like I said, you know, I'm
average.
Very average. And that's exactly who this is for someone to project themselves into that part.
I'm so sick of this seeing yourself in the fucking character bullshit. It's like, I don't want to see myself in the character. Let me see someone pretty.
Not in that get up.
Why do you think Kerry Russell didn't take her helmet off in the Rise of Skywalker?
Or why they put Kelly Marie Tran in that potato sack out there.
Because no one can outshine my perfect Ray.
Exactly.
Does number 5 have a mustache? Does number 5 have a full mustache? I swear I've been looking at it. Looks like a mustache.
Wait, I need to
back
see
up.
it
I can
again.
bring it back up if you want.
Yes, please.
Oh my god, you want to see?
I swear, I've been sitting here this whole time just making eye contact with it. And I swear to God, I think number 5 had a mustache full.
Oh my gosh.
For Christ's sake.
Hashtag normalize lady lip shaving.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
This is, let me see.
Thank you for laughing
1, 2,
at
3,
that,
4, 5. I'm like, no, she doesn't have a mustache. The one with the glasses here?
Yeah, look over on the side. You know
Nick's
what?
shadow.
Is it just a
shadow.
shadow?
It's a
Yeah.
shadow.
It's a shadow. It's a shadow.
Damn it! I swore it was a mustache.
I was hoping you were going to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Well, look, like I said, they're all kind of average, like kind of.
They're the 4, 5, and 6 club.
Yeah.
It's just
that one chick got like Vulcan ears on there.
Where?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Although I will say
She's
she's
got
got
long
a
ears.
banging pair of false eyelashes on. I could spot those.
Yeah. Well, this one is actually kind of. This one's kind
Yeah.
of. It's kind of.
That
Yeah,
one.
that's what I said.
That
That's
one.
Yeah, but
I
she's a
honestly
fucking
like the
sandwich.
one in fucking front of her. Look at this.
But she's very.
those
she's very
eyebrows.
thin.
They're on fleek. Like
Exactly.
Right?
She's got the, the full double
Oh my
lashes
god! Don't be
on.
using
Yeah.
that
The
language.
first, the
Sandra
first
Hammerslide
three are
looks.
pretty.
Sandra Hammerslide, look. Anna's there. I'm like, no. Anna's head and shoulders above these girls. Come on. But anyway.
Oh Lord.
But like I said, I don't think Anna would be caught dead at a Star Wars convention these days.
Rob derail things long enough, so yeah.
Yeah, I just, this.
Okay,
so
well,
I
all
don't
right.
know.
That's my cue to exit. I
Well, you
think.
can stick around, but we got to get back to the story. So we can get
Okay,
the
but like I
super
said,
chat.
though, that we know, so we all are kind of in agreement as to the motivation behind this casting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, KK gets what she wants like 2 or 3 times over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, all right, ladies.
I still say she's kind of bi for all these girls. Like she's probably like, I don't know. It just seems like she has a type, and I don't know if it's just her wanting to see herself on screen. I think she just wants to see,
It's kind of like it's kind of like Alex Kurtzman has the beard boy type there. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's gay, but he's just he's got his type when he sees in casting. All right, ladies, this has been fun. I'm gonna bid you all a good night.
Bye, Rob. Good
Be
to
good.
see ya.
Nice
Bye,
joining you.
Rob.
Mwah.
Thanks
Take
for
care.
putting the poison in Tom's soup, Rob. Appreciate it.
I hope I didn't shock anyone too much with my revelations. So.
Oh God! Oh no!
All right. I'm just at a point where I just let it fly. I don't care anymore. All right. I'll see you ladies later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so just to go over this Deadline article really quick, I just thought it was important to find out because some people didn't even know who this chick was. I didn't know who the heck she was. Neither did I know why there just seemed to be this just outcry as soon as she was cast. So Following the confirmation at the Disney Investors presentation in December that the next film was a go, Lucasfilm and director James Mangold looked to have their sights set on Harrison Ford's first new co-star in the next installment of the Indiana Jones franchise. So they basically say here that she's set to co-star opposite Ford in the 5th installment, with Ford returning as everyone's fedora-wearing, hip whip-slinging archaeologist. At Harrison's Ford's age, I don't see him doing that
At all.
I don't either.
unless he's got a stunt double. But
Which he absolutely will have a stunt double. It's just.
But why would he even be doing anything at his
part-time.
age to require it?
Exactly. I would think it would be like, in The Last Crusade, where, his father was just,
She's
killing for
gonna
the most
rescue him. Oh my gosh, he's
kidnapped.
gonna get trapped by somebody
Please.
and she's gonna come in and rescue him.
No, please.
And when he gets caught, he's gonna leave behind his hat and he's gonna leave behind his bullwhip, and she's gonna get both and put it on, and it's time to go rescue my man or something like that. And then she's gonna go off to save the day.
Is
Yeah,
she
I
going to
told you
take
he's
his last name too?
And then when nobody gets excited about it, because we don't know this chick from fucking Adam, we don't give two shits about her, and we don't care whether or not she gets another movie, they're gonna get pissed at us and call us fucking internalized misogyny,
Yep.
whatever, and all the men, incel, blah blah blah, and we'll just start this shit all over again.
Yo, hate women.
Pretty much.
Wait, well, okay. Let's be fair here. Let's insert a really, really hot chick. Let's say ScarJo. Everybody loves ScarJo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
people.
I'd say the
I'm
same
okay with
thing
it.
though, Nina, because I'm sick and tired of these movies getting sequel after sequel after sequel after sequel. I'm tired. I want something different.
I agree with you, Mary. I'm just saying, if let's say ScarJo was cast in front of this weirdo person,
Mhm.
I'd still be like, ugh, are you kidding me right now? Like Indiana Jones 5.
It's just fatigue about this whole thing. It's like,
Yeah.
why couldn't they let the franchise die at the third one? It ended freaking perfectly. But no, they want to go back to the well. They use Shia LaBeouf and that, bombed. And now they want to reboot it, with another, with a woman. You notice in this article, they say nothing about the story.
Exactly.
There is nothing about the story at all.
Yeah,
There's no script.
The other thing,
there's no script. These people are absolutely bankrupt when it comes to ideas. They have nothing left.
And this is why I keep saying don't give them ideas, because they're probably watching our shows looking for ideas because they don't have a story.
They have their little minions, like they said this, they said this, they said this. Yeah, they're gonna do it. But the thing is, they probably can't execute it right.
No, they always do the opposite just to piss us off.
Yeah,
Or they
said
listen
this,
to see
do
what we
this.
hate and then just decide to do that.
I think that's what they do.
Yeah.
I think that's what they do. They hear this shit and they're like, "What will piss off the fans?"
Well,
How
not
can
just
we
that
piss
so
them
much as
off?
like a great example is recently with the non-binary twins that they announced and all that
Oh.
shit. I swear they put that shit out there just so we'll talk about it, because nobody else is. Nobody else is talking
Isn't
about
that kind
it,
of like
so.
the producer's effect, though, to make a flop that still makes money?
Yeah, it's not even, well, it's not the same thing, but kind of like, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's that idea of like, look, we haven't got anybody in the mainstream talking about this shit, so if we put this out there, the least we'll do is get the fucking YouTube pundits out there talking about it, and then we'll get to win by calling them a bunch of istaphobes for bitching about it.
Well, here's the thing, and I like what Nina just said there, because it's this opportunity to kind of dissect this whole thing, right? Like, would we be saying these same things if, like, say, ScarJo had been cast in the role, right? Yes. And so here's the thing. We probably would, but then again, maybe not. And here's why. And I'm going to validate our reasons why you might actually get a different response if you put someone that we actually fucking liked in the role. And it's because, yes, we're fed up. Yes, we're tired. But if you can give us a fucking reason, something to look at and go, oh, okay, all right. Well, I like Scarlett Johansson, and she's always really been a great actress, and I've always really enjoyed something, right? Something to actually point at.
You mean throw us a bone, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Something that doesn't make this fucking just the fucking fifth one with a fucking butt ass ugly bitch. Sorry, feminist bullshit. Like, you have given me literally no reason, nothing. Now I am fucking Jack hanging off the edge of the plank of the door in the middle of the fucking ocean, and Rose is letting my ass freeze, and I got nothing to hold on to right now. Never let go, Jack. And I can't hold on to anything. You never gave me anything to fucking hold on to. So okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is whatever. That's why you would get a different response from us. Because if they put someone in this role that we could actually give a shit about, someone established, who the fuck is this L373 fucking toaster boning piece of shit that I gotta fucking deal with here?
That already turns my stomach.
But we're not going to get that because, like, just recently, I'm pretty sure it was ScarJo that was doing this whole interview saying celebrities need to stay the hell out of politics. This is not my job.
She doesn't fuck herself.
Right. So actresses and actors that stand by, look, I'm an actor. I'm an actress. I'm not political. This isn't my job. They don't want them for these parts. They want these feminists that'll get out there after the fact and, you know, woman power. Yeah, look at us. We all synced at the same time. They want that shit. So, and they're not going to get it out of the decent actresses and actors because they've got sense. So they go to these actors and actresses that nobody really knows, and nobody's going to be excited about this. And I need to know, any of you guys in the chat, did any of y'all watch Fleabag? Because that's what she is famous for, and she wrote. But I have no idea anything about it. So have any of you guys watched it? Was it good? Was it funny? Because they say it's a comedy, a dark comedy. Was it good?
I wonder if Rob watched it. Did Rob watch it?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I can't
Not
see
our
watching
Rob,
something
but
named Fleabag.
our other Rob, Robert
either.
Murray Burnett, has watched it, and he's praised the hell out of it. It's gotten good ratings. And she did some other show too. I can't think of offhand, but it doesn't mean that her sensibilities mix with shit like Star Wars, James Bond, and Indiana fucking Jones.
No, it doesn't.
Of course not.
She's also going to be in a reboot. Well, yeah, a reboot. They're actually taking it to television. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Who asked for that? Who's like, you know what? The movie wasn't good enough. Because I like the movie. It's done. It's over. It's a good movie. And if I want to watch Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I will go back and watch the beginning of Jennifer Aniston's marriage just crumbling. It happened.
Mandy.
It
Too
happened,
fucking
though.
soon.
It happened. It happened. And that was the movie.
Ouch.
But it just seems to me like that's just another example of them turning what is a feminine character into a more masculine character. That's what she's doing, and that's part of it. Personally, I care less about their politics than I do this promotion, this image that they're putting out there about what they think women should be. It's gone beyond their having an opinion to they're actually trying to reshape society and culture and how young girls perceive themselves through entertainment. And it's absolutely sickening.
Yeah,
it is.
It's no longer escapist. It's no longer fantasy. It's no longer there to just entertain you and to give like a rational, the balance between male and female. It's just there basically to push an agenda, and folks are just sick and tired of that. It's sad that it's to a point where you have to look at a movie or a movie announcement. It used to be when a movie was announced with like scant details, usually you were kind of excited about it, mostly due to the casting. Now when it happens, you're like, okay, how woke could this possibly be? You don't think it's going to go that way, but you look at all the markers. Like, for example, you got Kathleen Kennedy involved with Lucasfilm. What this chick who we've never heard of been in before. And the other thing to bring up is in Hollywood, it's never really totally about talent. A lot of it is about who you know.
That is very true.
And by who you know, she means what dick you sucked.
That from what I've heard, that too.
It does.
Circumstances.
It helps.
Where do I find these people?
I knew he was gonna do shit like that. I knew he was gonna fucking bop it.
Hollywood, Highland, WeHo.
Bad Babies OnlyFans.
No.
I still say in this picture, she looks like a B-rate Winona Ryder. Like that's just what she looks like to me. Like the dollar store version of Winona Ryder.
It's Winona Ryder's less successful sister.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Winona had a certain beauty to her that was it was distinctive.
I was gonna say she looks more like Joan Cusack's little sister to me.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm mad I didn't think of that first.
Right? Right? She does know.
It's true.
But yeah,
Like,
this whole
Joan
So she looks like
Cusack
John
is-
Cusack in a way.
Is it the nose?
Joan
Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Yeah.
It's the nose.
If Joan Cusack
The
could learn how to
nose.
bake her makeup.
Like, exactly. And her cheeks are wider too. She's got, she does have her chin. But this whole thing here, so supposedly they want to hope to start production this summer. Of course, they're dragging out John Williams to do the score. I mean, I love John Williams, but this isn't enough to make me go and watch
Yeah, the
this.
music can't save this.
No, nothing. Jesus can't save this film. Let's put it that way.
Mhm.
So
Oh shit, Lorraine. That was fucked
I
up.
did go there.
I do think we're gonna have to draw straws or something as to which one of us is gonna get stuck going to watch this. I say we just nominate
No.
Tom.
Mandy,
Tom?
no, Mandy. I got you, Mandy.
You're gonna go watch it. You're
No,
gonna bring up.
I'm not paying for this fucking shit.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna visualize
I will
it.
watch it. I will watch
Okay.
it.
Okay.
But you're watching it fucking with me. I ain't doing this shit
Ah,
alone. No,
damn
no.
it.
Friends don't let friends watch trash alone. Okay.
That's right. Look, we'll get in the back room. We'll get in the back room, and I will drink with you while we watch this. We will drink and watch this.
Drunken movie watching. I like that.
I might have to start doing
Yeah.
cocaine. I don't know.
Oh, girl, save that for a good occasion.
Yeah, don't do that for this.
Save
Don't
it
this
for a
ain't the one.
celebration.
Because then you're up the rest of the night having to think about what you just watched. Don't do that to yourself.
God, I miss
No.
cocaine.
Wait, I've got it. Friends don't let friends watch Winona Ryder and Joan Cusack's love child fuck up Indiana Jones alone.
I definitely picked the wrong 10 minutes to quit doing cocaine. I'll be back.
That is right. So supposedly they hope to start production this summer. Plot details are still vague. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, because they're still being written.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
know. It's like vapor script.
I
They
wanna know-
float this idea out in the ether and say, let's see
Why
what.
the fuck are they working on
happened?
Indiana Jones 5 when they're not even done shooting fucking Rise of Skywalker yet? When the fuck's that coming out?
Yeah,
Mandy, losing our shit right now is the best moment of my night.
I have missed you so much, Mary.
I know. Mary just says some stuff where it's just like either, damn, I wish I thought of that first, or wow, I hadn't even thought about that. Huh. I'm more.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Y'all forgot about that joke, didn't you? You forgot. That joke was a thing for a long time.
But yeah, I don't care who this chick is. I'm not excited about this. I don't plan to see this. Indiana Jones ended for me with the third movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that, and it needed,
Lorena.
and it was okay that it was over.
You know what? If I get free loyalty points to watch it, I might watch it. Although, like with Solo, I might demand my loyalty points back. But hey, can't help but to try.
Monkey Jeebus, they're cryo freezing John Williams right now as we speak. Okay?
He must be protected. Oh yeah, about AI. Yeah,
What
I'm
I've
surprised
heard,
they haven't
John
done that
Williams
yet.
ain't really done much in like 20 years anyway. Like he's got this one guy who's like his assistant who pretty much does everything for him. That's why most of his music has sucked for
Is
a
he
while.
scoring Jurassic World Dominion?
I don't even think he does those anymore. Like here's the other thing is he was supposed to retire with The Rise of Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm assuming then this will be his retiring film. But again, like that's why I think there was no real memorable new themes for the new Star Wars films and shit because it was just his assistant, I think, doing most of it. But anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
any
assume it's gonna
last
have a lame soundtrack. Everything they do, that's another thing with SJW movies. If you guys will notice, you think, oh, they're gonna have this really badass soundtrack, right? There's all this stuff there saying the soundtrack's gonna be awesome, and it's shit. I'm not mad at her. Really? Get it,
He
girl.
looks happy.
No, what was it? What was it? Said earlier, even feminists lose their damn religion when a hot guy comes in with no shirt on.
There you go.
Yeah.
This isn't her husband.
No, it ain't her. You don't take pictures like that with your husband.
Oh, wait. Before he was Anthony Bridgerton?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah,
I need a picture.
a
No.
sex-obsessed single who finds himself on the unexpected emotional journey in fashion.
Yeah, Anthony Bridgerton. Oh, dang.
No,
I ain't mad,
remember
I ain't mad
Bridgerton?
at her.
Y'all remember
I-
Bridgerton? That's
Yeah,
why.
girl.
I'm gonna rewatch that sex scene
Yep.
tonight.
Wow. I mean, her Instagram is really weird because in some pictures she looks like really great, and then in some pictures she looks like fucking awful.
Yeah, because some of the pictures, her makeup is beat.
Yeah,
Like
she
her
baked that
face is,
shit.
yeah, exactly. Bake that thing in.
Photoshop.
I saw one of her pictures. She was like in a toilet, like this
Well,
one.
her nose actually looks different in some
Oh.
pictures. That's what's weird.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that
a,
shit.
that's
Look
a
at that.
commercial.
Fucking fuck, man.
I did
mean, I
also
think she just
Okay,
looks
so
average.
that green coat is hot. I just want to say that.
This
She's
one?
walking
Yeah.
around with a woodpecker on her fucking shirt. Bitch, please.
I do like that jacket though.
I do that is hot.
That's pretty.
But I mean, like, look in this picture, she doesn't look too bad. She looks all
It
right.
depends on her angles. Maybe.
Yeah.
It does. It depends on the angle and the lighting.
It does. Your lighting is half the battle with that.
Like in this picture, not so much. She looks fucked
With
up.
the different, you're comparing when she's looking feminine and when she's not.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
That's kind of what the difference is.
Yay.
In some of them, she's looking more feminine. She's got her makeup done. Her hair is done in a more feminine style, and then other ones she looks
Looks like
like-
this.
She looks angry and like,
yeah.
I don't
Dress
know.
is ugly. I
Well,
don't
if you
care
showed
it's
up to a
Armani
red
or
carpet-
not.
Yeah, if you showed up to a red carpet looking like that, you'd look pissed off too. I'd be mad as hell. Like,
You fire your stylist, whoever picks
Fire
that
the
outfit out to you.
stylist.
Armani has way better stuff than that.
exactly.
Where did her
Exactly.
boobs go?
I know, right?
They bind them so
She
that you
can't
can't
have
tell.
them.
You're not supposed to. Big breasts
That's
are bad now. You
true.
have to bind them down.
Boobs
So,
are bad.
they're
Is that
bad.
Helena Bonham Carter?
Yeah.
That was
Well,
Helena
see-
Bonham Carter like 20 years ago. Yeah.
Mhm.
20 years ago, my ass, she looked old as hell in that.
No, I'm saying 20 years ago she was Helena Bonham Carter. Now she's some old lady.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I feel that. I don't say that. I don't like that. I like Helena Bonham Carter.
So do I, but I don't know.
She's quirky.
She's in too many movies.
I saw her picture with
Yeah.
Daenerys Targaryen too, and I was super
There
jealous.
it is.
I love her.
That's what it
Oh, I'm hating.
Yeah.
I'm hating.
This is fucking horseshit.
Why did they look so bad in that picture?
It's
Because
a terrible selfie.
Bad lighting.
Amelia
lighting.
Clarke
Bad lighting.
is stunning.
It's bad lighting. It's a bad angle, and
Yeah.
dang it, you got filters on Instagram, girl. Use them.
right?
Exactly.
But they're making a weird face too, though.
They are. She's all like, ooh, I mean, I don't.
They
They
look
are.
strung the
ruined.
fuck out.
Yeah, they are,
Mind-
but them
mind
filters
you,
on Instagram
she's
can fix
still-
this up.
She's still, even in bad lighting and making the ugliest face you could possibly make, looks fucking amazing. I hate her.
I mean, she's stunning in that picture, though. If you wouldn't have told me who it was before she clicked on it,
Right.
I mean, it may have taken me a couple of minutes. I would have eventually got it, but
Mhm.
that picture. So, and again, they're making these. It almost looks like they just got lip injections together, and they're still. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
well, they're
weird.
Well-
doing the Zoolander. They're doing the blue steel.
I can't be the only person who, when they looks at Damaris over here, I'm like, I don't like her as a blonde. I want her to have white hair again. Like,
I like her as a brunette.
I like her as a brunette too. I
Oh
think
my
she's
God, Tom, Jesus!
No, I like her as a blonde. I'm just partial.
Tom
I'm just
checked
partial
out
to
when we
that.
went to Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And then we went to
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
we
Not
checked
enough
out.
boobs and puppies.
Yes,
I'm
because
sorry.
we have so many
I stalk
super
celebrities.
chats
I
that
find
are
out
up
about a
there.
celebrity, and I'm like,
I
okay,
know,
let me go
I
and
know.
stalk their Instagram and find out what they're all about.
It's a rabbit hole. I understand. Like when I had to peel myself away from the 90-Day Fiance tell-all so I could get ready for this stream. I got to find out what happened.
Wait. Did they do the second part tonight?
I don't know if it's tonight, but I know the first part is on
Oh,
demand.
you were catching up on the first. Okay, I watched that. Yes, I watched that yesterday.
Yeah, that's not going to be until
all right, they're going to
next
make you
week,
wait.
I'm freaking behind. So let's get to these super chats because you guys
Speaking
have been
of being
so
behind.
amazingly generous. So I'll start off. So we have JJ for €2. Thank you so very much for that. Did they finally kill the male? We'll have to wait and see. It won't surprise me if they did that.
This might be his last movie either way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. No, it's he dead, girl. In
Yeah.
a trunk. Like they literally have like just puppet stringed his ass up to just get the movie finished.
Like
Yeah,
Weekend at Bernie's.
They're pulling a Joe Biden over there. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
I swear to God,
Yeah,
if I
it's
see Harrison
Weekend at
Ford-
Bernie's.
Harrison
Weekend at
Ford guy
Bernie's,
show
that's
up
right.
on screen without fucking shaving one more fucking time. That's it. I fucking quit.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm done. Let me have my memories of hot
Bruno,
Harrison Ford.
Preston
Go ahead.
Bruno for $5. Thank you so much. Says there's already a female Indiana Jones.
Yes.
Her name is Laura Croft. And
That's exactly right.
Thank you.
Especially when Angelina Jolie played her.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. We have been screaming this since we found out this was going to be
Yep.
the topic tonight.
Yep.
Every single one of us has been ranting about the fact we already had one.
Oh my
we
God,
don't
though,
need another.
But KK's gonna be like, oh my God, it's completely original ideas. I came up with this on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I swear.
This chick. Oh.
I made my mama so proud of me.
Mom said, I'm not watching this bitch.
Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Trace XL for $5. Hey Trace with that big dick energy. Laura Croft is awesome. Right, I get it. Laura Croft is awesome and plenty enough. The thing is, her existing alone doesn't destroy the legacy of a male character, which is all the rage today. Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you, Trace.
Dash Dees. Again, what the hell is this lineups like that? We're gonna have to hang out later, man. Dash Dees for Canadian $5. If someone had to take it over for Indy, it should be Short Round. He at least already proved he could do the work, eh? He loves Indy, then carries his mantle. I'm sorry, I gave you the worst Canadian accent ever, but I totally agree with that. Although I will say this, I like Short Round. But okay, like think about it though. Take yourself back to that. All he does is yell. Yeah, Indy, okay? He literally yells every fucking line.
Yeah.
Short Round yells everything he fucking says, and it is annoying as shit.
Hang on, lady, we going for a ride. He is annoying, but he does love Indiana Jones, so that I can see where you're coming from. But yeah, it would be cool if it was him. Maybe they give him some lines so we can't yell.
Bet you anything, he's like fat and bald. like you can't bring him back because if he tried to like use the whip to swing across a gap, he would literally snap the tree branch.
Oh my God!
I don't know.
I'm wrong,
but his English hasn't improved at all, so he's just yelling every line. Still, it's just the worst case scenario. I'm sorry.
Kaden, you're up next.
There's with a $5 super chat says old school versus new school archaeology. A dynamic like in The Mummy with Brendan Fraser with the librarian. Old mentor, new proper graduate.
Don't bring up The Mummy around Tugs. She loses her shit, man. She loves Brendan Fraser so much.
Oh, that movie was awesome.
I love
it too.
Awesome.
See, that is a remake that people are asking for, but like a proper one, not the one with Tom Cruise, because that one didn't really count.
That's fucking shit.
What one with Tom Cruise?
The
What?
Mummy.
What? You didn't
What
see
one
that?
with Tom Cruise?
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm being
I get it,
facetious.
I
There's
get
no freaking way I was gonna watch that one. No,
I get
no,
you.
no,
I
no.
get you.
I actually
No,
like
no.
the idea of like a Nefertiti mummy. That would have been cool. They fucked it up.
I hate to break it to
The
everybody,
only thing
but
I
there was
liked
like a
about it-
dozen mummy movies before that. But
Yeah, especially
only thing
from
I liked about
the
it was
the
1930s. They were
Yeah,
cool.
but I
The
meant
black
like
and
the
white ones.
one with Brendan Fraser. That's the one
Mhm.
people want, and yet we don't get. Like, you know how we're always like, "Who asked for this?" It's like when
Mhm.
people ask for something and we still don't get it. Like that's like people are actually asking for the sequel to be made, and like they're like,
I'm not
No.
asking for it.
No
Tell me how my
joke.
brain. Tell me how my brain just went full. Like the whole reason that the girl mummy's pissed is because she's PMSing, and all you have to do is hand her a Snickers, and this would all be over.
"What the fuck?"
She's one big maxi pad, though.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy,
Like,
Jesus.
why is she so angry?
Okay, the next time I ride the mummy ride at Universal, I'm gonna recall this whole freaking conversation.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, let's see. Okay, I think this is me. Let's see. Tom, so
Phantom?
let's see. Phantom Beat for $2. Are they gonna Batwoman Dr. Jones?
They are.
That's your
Yeah.
sweet ass they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a 99.99% chance that is
Yeah.
they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Wow. The Copper Mustache just gives $5. Thank you so much. Didn't say anything.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Thank you.
support. Okay, Mandy, you're up next.
Oh, look, I was sitting there waiting on Mary to go, but it's me. Okay. Here was Melly for $2. Thank you so much. They greenlit the Laura Croft sequel of the remake. Did they?
Really?
Yeah, they did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see how that comes out.
Yeah, let's see what they're gonna do with that.
Yeah. I don't trust
She's probably
these
gonna
hoes.
she's gonna probably look more manly and like just be more manly.
She's gonna look like Abby from In Last of Us.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
I'll be smashed.
I can't with these jokes.
That's what I'm guessing anyway.
I can't.
Goftron for $5. Wow. What if in his class she was inspired by Indy and actually did the work? That would be amazing, Lorena. You're thinking my thoughts.
She still got the avatar up.
Oh, whoops. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just switched that.
The notion that she actually gave a flying fuck about Indy as like his student or whatever, that you were thinking his thoughts in that super chat.
Yeah, you would think so. That would be great if you had someone, woman of her own merits, and he was
Someone
her
who
mentor.
literally learned everything from him, right? Everything she knows.
Yes.
That could be, if you actually played that aspect up, that could be cool, right? No, they won't do that.
Yeah, they don't know
Can't
how to
have
write
that.
scripts.
Patriarchy.
Yes,
Yeah.
keeping her down.
We don't even have a script right now. They don't even know what they're doing.
No,
They're waiting to watch some YouTube videos.
Yeah.
No,
They're-
you know
they're-
what it is? They've got a bunch of scripts sitting around that people have written. This is our version. This is our version. This is our version. Ugh.
George
Mm,
Bray
all
for
this stuff.
5. Thank you so much. Says Tom. I just heard. Wait, Tom is greater than. I just heard George tell Mandy it's time for Steven's X-Men operation.
What?
What?
Right?
What?
What?
I have
What?
no idea what the fuck is going on right
I
now.
don't know. I'm
Sorry, man.
I'm
I
sorry.
just
We need,
heard
we need,
George
con-
tell
we need
Mandy
context. We need
Steven's
context.
Maybe it was a typo. Maybe he was just saying Tom. I just heard George tell Mandy
Yeah,
it's time for
Probably
Steven
that.
X-Men.
That's,
It
yeah,
could
that's
be.
probably. Yeah, that's
It
probably.
could be. Okay.
And so now I'm wondering, Steven Seagal? Steven? What's Steven?
Which
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, you'll have to just put it in the chat and I'll try to look for it. Because I don't understand.
Okay. Mandy, I
Talk to
think,
me like
I
I'm a
think-
child.
She's so cute when she's confused. Go get the frog. YOLO.
He's right here. He's looking at me. He's
Uh-huh.
precious.
I guess he thinks YOLO is his name now. I don't know.
Yeah.
We may have to change it. He may just be yellow now.
Did we
I
just
mean, he
become
is-
best friends? Oh my god.
Well, Amanda, you're up next for Dad Man Walking.
Yes, Dad Man Walking 55. Hey, Love Bug for $2. Been thinking of trying an edgier avatar lately. I like your new
saw the
avatar.
demonic Zuni doll from Trilogy of Terror.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Darius. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to use that.
I say Darius, but that's
Darius?
probably wrong. That's what I always say.
Yeah,
Darius?
one of those is bound to be close. So for $5, I watch reaction vids. Millennial girls get thirsty over Ford when they watch his movies. I get thirsty over Ford still, like to this day.
Do.
Like,
yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I get thirsty over young Ford though, not this.
Well, yeah.
Not like 70-year-old Ford, you know.
No,
Like the first
30-year-old
three, movie, especially with him shirtless, especially in the second movie, Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
where
that
he's
was
like
good.
all zombie-like and whatnot and shirtless.
When I watch 70-year-old Ford, I just ask myself, like how many drugs did they have to give him to be able to get him to where he could actually run for 3 seconds?
See, I just asked myself why he pulls his mask upwards and not down when he's drinking. Like the new, y'all saw that, right? Where yeah, everybody was on his ass for a while there about not wearing a mask, all of that. And it was a picture of him drinking a cup of coffee, and I think he may have been smoking or something. But instead of pulling the mask down to his chin, he pulled it up, and it's like sitting across his nose, and it was just so like, why would you wear it like that? Just pull it down.
Oh, he's probably trying to cover his nose.
Yeah, but that's like taking a bite out of a fucking Kit Kat bar without breaking the end off. It's just not done.
The Copper Mustache for $5. Thank you. He says Disney is resetting Snow White. The new version is called Joe White, who hooks up with 7 cool chicks. Disney is getting modern.
Oh my!
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking right now.
I was taking a drink when you were reading that, and I very nearly coded everything that I own.
Wow.
Let's just say I've heard there's something like that out on the internets already. I'll just leave it at that.
Lord.
Oh my goodness.
I'll leave it at Disney After Dark hashtag. That's all I'm gonna say.
Gotta be writing that down. All right.
You know Mandy's serious, but she's like, right.
She's got that pad there. She writes stuff down.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Okay.
Wyatt Holiday for $4.99. Thank you so very much. Some love for the ladies and Tom. Rock on Mandy, Lorena, Mary, and Nina.
Aww.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Really appreciate you. Brett Cohen for $2 says Rob consents every time Poontang Hub is on. Oh my goodness.
I remember what we were talking about. It's okay. Pornhub. Pornhub.
Yeah, quicksand porn.
Ooh.
Oh, we got Commander Ed Straker of SHADO, which may be Shadow.
Shadow, yeah.
Shadow. Okay, for $5. Thank you so much. Feminazi movie will be so bad. Everyone involved with a crystal skull will say, "Thank you, Jesus. We're no longer worst movie of the series."
Maybe that's the point.
Maybe that's
literally
it.
the point.
Yeah.
That's it.
Maybe.
Maybe Harrison Ford is literally going senile, and that's why he keeps signing up to do all this shit.
No, he's just doing it because he's freaking. They just give him money, tons and tons and tons of money.
He just needs his yard time, and that gets him out of the house.
Something to do.
Something to do. He needs a hobby. He needs something to do.
But here's my thing. Okay, so clearly we don't want him to keep flying planes and shit or whatever. But
no.
Maybe we could, like, I don't know, give him a boat or something. You know?
He was recently in a movie with a boat and a dog. I think it was called The
that's
Whisperer.
right. That sucked too, didn't it? Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, and I couldn't press play. I'm sorry.
I didn't watch it.
There's a certain way I want to preserve my memories of Harrison Ford, and that movie is not it.
I was waiting for the dog to go ruh Raggy. Like,
oh hell!
It looked so bad. It looked so bad.
Wow, so nobody here saw it. I was expecting at least one person to have watched it.
No,
Yeah.
because whenever you look at it and you see, like, literally you can see Harrison Ford standing next to an entity that is about to go, you know that this isn't gonna fucking work. Like, you tap the fuck out. You say no means no, right? You choose a better path, and you move on with your life. You don't do that. You don't give that your life. or your time.
Oh, well, let's see,
Right.
Mary, you're up next. Deranged lunatic.
It's a range lunatic for $1.99. Indiana Jones.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Indiana Jones, not for a good.
Why does that sound like an episode of The Simpsons?
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be he's gonna be the fossil in his own movie. They're looking for him. He is the fossil.
Oh, my
Call of the Wild. That's what it
Yes,
is.
Call of the Wild. Thank you.
Oh,
That-
wait. So they made him. I'm sorry. I remember reading the book. There's some things I don't want messed up. I don't think I want to watch that.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you read the book?
Yes,
Elena?
the
Okay.
book is excellent.
Yeah, I heard the book was good.
excellent. Yeah.
I had heard that the book was good, but no, I can't watch that fucking CGI shit.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Nope.
A whole fucking dog. Jesus
Mm-mm.
Lord.
You dare hey with a $19.99 super chat. Thank you. One of the inspirations for Indy was a real life paleontologist for the American Museum of Natural History from the 20s and 30s. He had big adventures and discoveries. Let's erase him too, because yay, woman.
Wow.
Oh. See, I
Always.
would love to have known that. You know, have that as like a crawl in
Yeah.
the movies to know that it was based on a real person.
Yeah, that would've
Imagine
been
being
cool.
able to know that person's story.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, okay. So we have Dragon Fist 900 for $5. Thank you so much. Would you guys consider uploading your podcast to Spotify or SoundCloud? I like listening to you guys in the background.
That's a Tom question.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Tom and
That's
Andre
totally
question.
Tom.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, though.
Oh no, where'd he go?
Not at all.
He did.
Oh shit! Really?
Did we lose him again?
I see the
Did we lose
poison
him again?
worked.
Come on. Tom, you there, Tom?
Don't please don't make me have to call Andre.
Oh no, Tom.
Right? We'll do it. We will.
Andre
do
gave me
it.
the number.
Right? We got it now. We've got it now, Tom. You won't do this to us again, sir.
Oh my
Holy shit,
God, I
he's
think
like
he
legit-
might be gone.
He's like legit gone again. Son of a bitch. Really?
I think he might be gone, you guys. I'm not even joking.
He's
Unless
been
I'm
Hold on, before we
bullshitting
jump
us.
to conclusions.
Maybe he went to the toilet.
I was gonna say, yeah, he probably
Oh.
peed. Maybe Sadie had to go potty
you
or
know.
something.
Yes, he wasn't expecting one to come in for him. So
Exactly.
All right. Well,
So, Nina, you're up next.
all right.
Lucy.
Let's remember that one so we can ask him when he comes back. Hopefully he'll come back soon. Lucy for $5. Thank you so much, hon. Says it's because of examples like Indy 5 that I try to be careful about how I write my characters in my comics. Having smart females and males is great.
right.
Or to contrast that, everyone can be a jackass, right? Like, just
Right.
spread that shit around. Just spread it around, right?
Yeah.
Equality.
Absolutely. You know what? That's one of the things that I love about anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's like both the male and the female characters are just, for the most part, amazing, and they respect, feminine and masculine. It's just like one isn't better than the other, but they feed off of each other, and that's just excellent to see. And I wish these people would get a freaking clue.
Exactly.
That's right. Jesus Christ, Mary.
You miss me?
I did.
Yes,
I did.
we sure as hell did.
Wait,
Let's see.
Consider
That's
we're
Phoebe?
all confused. I'm gonna assume it's me.
I
that-
might be.
I'm pretty sure it's you. Hold on. You found Stevens to go.
Yes,
Yeah,
you,
it's you,
Manny.
Manny.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
you
I
did.
figured since there was
Yeah,
mass
yeah.
confusion, it would be
Yeah.
me. Yeah. Pat Steven Seagal beat up Twitter. Yay! I love when you beat people up. For two Canadian, thank you.
Me and
Felipe
Mandy
Jones and the fistful of Ford School.
Fleabag joke.
Dark.
Oh, wow.
That's really fucking dark.
Quick
I
question.
like it.
Quick question for you.
Went
Are
there.
any of you
Jeez.
interested in actually watching Fleabag now that you know that she's going to be involved in Indy and like you want to see what
No, I got other things to watch.
No,
Yes,
no.
and
I got a fucking sex scene in Bridgerton I gotta prioritize tonight.
Right?
other
There's some
shit.
spoons that
Yeah.
need a licking, I'm saying.
Exactly.
Right.
Priorities.
Wow.
Oh my god. All right.
Mm.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
Valiant Renegade for $10. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Indiana Jones 5 is Kathy Kinney's final insult to cinema, murdering it like she did Star Wars. When your success in life is based on what you married, it sounds like Hillary. This is what you get. You know, it is weird that Kathleen Kennedy's legacy is going to be fucking up the wonderful works of what a man did, right? That's her legacy. Is congratulations. What you leave behind you, what everybody's going to remember you for is fucking up the fantastic work of a great man.
Yep.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
God, I hate that bitch.
Right?
Oh, I know. Ugh.
Darius with a $2 super chat says, no, they fit the Leia type look except for Phoebe.
What?
Okay.
You're alive.
Well, I missed. I had to let Sadie out quick.
I told you. I told you.
You scared us.
We thought you left again.
I thought the poison finally worked.
Oh, goodness.
There was a super chat earlier for you from Dragonfist900 that asked, would you guys consider uploading your podcast to Spotify or SoundCloud? I like listening to you guys in the background.
Potentially, we're looking at getting on some podcast things. I don't know specifically which ones are connected to it, but yeah, there's something coming in the future. But yeah.
Well, there you go.
Woo.
There we go. There's our answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Preston Bruno for $5. Thank you so much for that. Girls and boys, my favorite female protagonist catchphrase with filling on 3, 2, 1. Get away from her, you. Insert your choice expletive here.
Oh my god.
Oh, I freaking love Ripley.
Yeah, me too. It's the best. Coughtron 2 for $2 says Bond's been cursed production since Craig. Well, you know what's funny? Now he's got his next movies are going to be like that Knives Out trilogy that he's doing. Well, the 2 movies. So
I have to say, Daniel Craig is my least favorite Bond. Actually,
me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Meh. Terminus E for $5. Thank you so much. Hey, Frank Marshall, with all that cocaine you snort, you should get more into acting since you never forget your lines. Oh, I see what you did.
I see what you did there. That's funny.
That was good.
Oh, good.
That was great.
Burn.
Steven Otten for $2. Pierce Brosnan, no fucks given. Koala, koala. I'm a Pierce Brosnan, no fucks given. My pay rate sucks.
Koalas in the rain, koalas in the rain, no fucks given. Koala.
You gotta get hit. Tell me, you have to be getting hit with fucking copyright dings every fucking stream, Tom, for that.
Whoever made that does not claim it.
Really?
Wow.
I know who made it. Z Frank made it. Like.
Then check out Z Frank's channel. He's fucking awesome.
He is fucking awesome. It's a great channel. He doesn't really need our fucking help though. He's got like several million subscribers. But yeah, it's a great channel. Hashtag not sponsored.
Oliver Klossoff for $2 says, stay gorgeous, ladies. Much love.
Aw, thank
you so very much. Thank you.
Hair flip. Sorry.
Forgot about that. Demonjanai for $2. Thank you so much, my dear. You ladies are hot. I'd look at y'all in the movie.
Oh,
you're so sweet.
you
Thank
are
you.
too, Demonjana. I'd watch you in a movie. So
Yeah, you'd watch it for science, right?
yeah,
for
did
science.
he make that spoon video he promised us?
No, he was. You owe us a spoon video.
You
My
owe us
guy's a
a
little
spoon
thirsty
video.
tonight.
Yeah, because we need to compare for.
We're
science.
always
We did.
thirsty, Tom.
Mm.
Well, I said he was, but anyhow.
Oh. Trace XL for $5. We're in an era where buzz alone makes money. They don't need a script if they can string us along, and sadly, that's all too easy these days.
True.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think more and more, I don't know how many of you people, I kind of call people now that aren't connected online, I kind of call them the normies. Like they're not connected on Twitter. They're not really on Facebook. Even a lot of them, like people that have no contact on the internet and stuff, are kind of getting fed up with how shit movies are. So like people that aren't even into this are like even noticing movies are getting really shitty. So, and that's what we need is more people to realize this shit sucks. So they'll stop spending their money on it. And then, eventually money will win. I mean, it has to, right?
All of my normie friends are sick of shitty movies and also superhero movies. They're like another superhero movie. Like,
that's same. All of mine that they're just, when are they going to come out with something good? Really what it is they're tired of remakes, a movie that they can already go watch.
Oh, yeah.
They've already got the Blu-rays. They've already got, so yeah, it's only a matter of time. But because like I said, they're already bankrupt, creatively. So it's only a matter of time before, eventually good movies will be made again. Hopefully.
Yeah, I know
I love
places
how
like
optimistic Mandy is.
I try.
I have no faith.
Nigerian movies. That's all I'm going to say. Nigerian movies and Bollywood.
Yeah,
Bollywood's great. I've never watched a Nigerian movie. You told me that last time. I gotta check out some Nigerian movies.
Check out some Nigerian movies. It's just fun.
You're gonna have to give me some titles. You're gonna have to give me some titles because I have no idea.
Look up The Wedding Party.
The Wedding Party? Okay.
Yeah.
There is a Bollywood movie with Brie Larson. Do you want to know the title to that one?
I heard about that. I heard about it.
I didn't watch it. I bought it on DVD, and then I sent it to the Rookie Critic to watch.
I remember that, and I remember later on, she came out and she said she regretted doing that movie because she realized that she was being problematic and that it was basically like a racist movie.
I didn't watch
it. Was like her. She was like the white savior of it.
Probably.
She was. It's called Basmati Blue.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I may have to check that sucker out then. Let's see. Where are we now on Super Chats? Preston Bruno?
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't Mandy, right?
It's always me when it's a confusion, isn't it? Seriously. Okay. Preston Bruno for $10. Thank you so much. I think YouTube censored my last Super Chat. All I want you ladies and guys to say is the catchphrase from the end of Aliens with the power loader. If you know the scene, it's probably why I got censored.
No, it came through, right?
It's the expletive.
Yeah.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Yeah.
It's the bitch.
Ripley.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see, me and Mandy have no clue what's fucking going on because we didn't watch Alien.
Yeah, it's when she's going up against the queen and she's like, get away from her, you bitch.
So
and
she's
she
in
goes
the
crazy.
exoskeleton, so she could basically kick the alien's ass.
She's amazing in that scene.
Imagine how fucking much that must hurt to actually sit on your ass like that, like at the bone.
Right? I know, like 10 minutes and it would hurt.
God, not even, man. Just I'm so happy my ass has cushion. Hillis Mallory for $2. How big is this chick's nose? I mean,
Oh, he's talking about the Waller.
Yeah.
It's weird because there's some angles where it doesn't, and then there's some angles where it does. So I don't know.
It just depends on the angle you get, so it's hard to say for sure. I mean, either way, I still prefer the way she looks as a robot, and it's fucking saying something.
That's true.
Like, and that's just an all-around package thing, right? Like, it's not just the nose aspect. She's just so plain. She's just so plain.
But that's what they want.
Yeah.
Crispy Critters for $2. Thank you. He says right in the middle of a merry rampage.
I haven't even needed Tylenol yet tonight. That's hilarious to me.
I think we accidentally skipped one. I think.
Did we? Which one?
No, we didn't. I'm sorry. I got confused. As usual.
That's okay. So we have Gary Thomas for $5. Thank you so much. I watched Fleabag and was basically the British version of Lena Dunham's Girls. I didn't see that either. A nasty, immature female protagonist we should like because feminism.
Oh, that's what I. When I read the synopsis, it was like it's a feminism dark comedy, and I thought. So yeah, thank you for letting me know, because I was kind of curious if any of you guys if your wives or girlfriends forced y'all to watch it, or you just did it on your own, if it was any good. So I won't even bother with it. I'll just pretend like I do with most things, like it doesn't exist.
I don't have to.
$2 says, leave Winona out of this.
Oh.
That's kind of funny.
Well, no, I will. Let me go on and say I do love Winona Ryder. I think she is an amazing actress. That girl does have a little bit of a
stealing problem.
Yeah, she used to be a klepto. She's all right.
Sometimes you just need that thrill, right? Sometimes
it's about the thrill or that $200 lipstick, because it's probably about the lipstick.
I got to tell you this really quick. When I lived in LA, I came this close to getting on the Winona Ryder shoplifting case.
No.
Oh my God.
I went to Neiman Marcus in Beverly Hills, and one of the store clerks on one of the cosmetic counters was telling me what happened when Winona Ryder got arrested.
Oh,
I have never been so upset to not be called for jury duty. When I
oh my gosh, that would have been so cool.
I can't believe it. Was like, yes, a case, a jury I want to get on.
Right,
totally.
But nah, I didn't get that one.
Of course, but that would have been an awesome one to have been on. That would have been so cool.
Hell yeah.
Mandy, it's all you.
Xenobit.
For $5. Thank you so much, Lovebug. Doesn't casting unattractive women lower men's libido? Oh, wait. Population control. Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Just hearing Mandy go, son of a bitch. This is the best fucking thing. It gives me life.
Oh.
Is it me?
Yeah.
I knew that, I swear. Willie Woodward for $5. Ladies, you're forgetting you have plenty of simps who you can sweet talk into watching this tripe. Who you can sweet talk into watching this tripe, myself included. We would never
do that to y'all. We love you guys. We would never ask that of y'all ever.
We like to think of ourselves as decent human beings.
Yeah, we wouldn't torture you that way.
Yes.
Super Nay with a $10 super chat, thank you, says, did you guys know that outside of an Instagram story for Daisy Ridley's birthday, the Star Wars social media has been completely quiet and even deleted the Twitter post of the trans non-binary twins?
I heard it had been quiet. I didn't know about the Twitter post.
I didn't know about the twins thing, but I knew that they had gone. I've seen that all over Twitter today, that the account has just pretty much gone silent. Like they weren't wishing anybody a happy birthday. And they were just really being like weird. And
I heard, I forget who was talking about it. Some YouTube channel was talking about how it wasn't, it was just the American one, because apparently the British account is still like active and tweeting about stuff, but the American one is gone for like they've taken a hiatus. They're not wishing everyone.
They need
They
to.
took
'cause
their
they were
ball and
freaking
went
stupid.
home.
Exactly.
The
They
with
kept
that,
getting
the only
called out.
problem with that though is that they wind up like not acknowledging important moments, and so that's frustrating. Like, why are you taking a hiatus to the point where you can't fucking acknowledge Lando Calrissian's birthday?
Right.
Because people criticize
I know.
them, and oh my god, we can't take that. So
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Who knows?
So
It is.
ridiculous.
It makes
Yeah.
no sense. All right, so let's see. Calftron for $2. Thank you very much. They literally rode off into the sunset in Indy 3. Yeah, they did, and it was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was a great ending. I was really surprised when they came out with the fourth one. But then it's like, back then you're like, oh, okay, they're just trying to milk it. They're just trying.
Yeah, because that's when Shia LaBeouf was a hot property. Before he lost his mind,
Exactly. But it is what it is. I mean, they're still doing that. They're still trying to milk it and make money. That's exactly what's going on here.
Yeah.
Crispy Critters for $2. Thank you so much. Says right in the middle of
we
wait.
read that one. Yeah, it repeats. Yeah, it repeats. You're gonna have to like skip down.
Yeah. We're back in the repeaters now.
Go down to like Matt G, I think.
Let's see. Yep, Matt G for $5.
Oh, Matt G. Okay.
It's okay. We got it.
You're fine. You're fine.
You know what? Why don't you read this, Mandy? Because it's for you.
All right, Matt G for $5. Thank you so much, Lovebug. Oh my God, Mandy, this phallic Walker bridge chick is really going to be in Bridget Jones' Diary 5? Like what?
I had to hear that from Mandy. I couldn't do it justice.
Phallic Walker.
Oh
Bridget Jones' Diary 5.
Oh God! Oh yeah!
Wow.
that'd be perfect.
Oh,
Well,
my
if
God.
Mad Magazine wasn't woke, I guess it would be Indiana Bridget Jones's Diary 5. I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll get this one. Sean the Movie Man 71 for $5 says, "Hey ladies and Tom Connors, Celebrity Death Match number 5. Kathleen Kennedy versus JJ Abrams. The loser has to leave Hollywood forever. Who do you pick?"
Okay.
KK.
Kathleen Kennedy.
I'm
That's
gonna pick
easy.
KK because she seems like the kind of like mean bitch that would literally kick a guy in his balls. Like, so poor JJ, he's just gonna be holding his nuts the whole fight.
You're all wrong. It's JJ because KK is going to die sooner.
Oh my God.
And not only that, JJ's wrecked.
Wow. Okay.
I just want Kathleen Kennedy to lose. Can JJ do that? I don't know.
Yeah, for me, it's just about how much I love Star Wars. Like the rest of it's just, because not all movies are equal, right? So, like some things being more important than other things. Can we please just, I'd absolutely stick her in a death match with literally anyone willing to murder her.
I second that. I fully agree with that.
Yeah.
So,
It just literally, but I think she might, even though Tom doesn't agree, I think she might win just because she's
ruthless.
She is.
She's ruthless. Yeah.
She's been in this game a long
I didn't say she
long
couldn't win, but I'm just saying, look at it this way. If JJ loses, then we're better off because KK is going to die sooner.
That's true. That's true.
That's
It sounds
also
like we're all winners here.
That's
That
also
is
true.
That is true.
Hey, you know what? JJ fucked up Star Trek too. Yeah, you know what? I'm picking
That's what I'm saying. He fucked up more shit.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him.
Yeah, he did. He most
Oh
certainly.
well, I'm not. I'll let somebody else do that to JJ. I'm sure as heck will not be me. Just saying.
So it's MB for $2. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you for what you do. This would drive me crazy. Oh, we're crazy.
Yeah, we're there. We're
Yeah.
straight one flew over the cuckoo's nest over here, but that's okay.
I'm nearly there. Mary's there.
Mary's there. Mary's got me by the wrist and she's dragging me along with her. So I'm soon to be there.
I'm going, you're going with me.
What is that phrase? You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah.
Latino Slant with a $2 super chat. He says the car's home. Love y'all.
Hey, Polly.
Hey, Polly!
What's
It
up,
came
Princess?
in! It came in! And it's amazing! I love this shirt. It's amazing. It's stretchy and I love it. It's awesome.
It's
It's
so
like, oh, you're making me big. Oh, wow.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
there we go.
That's what he
Mandy's
said.
our model. It's so
Which I
cute.
think is awesome. It is so comfy too. Everybody, make sure
I
y'all go
love
check out
the
Latino
hoodie.
I love
Slant.
the hood.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's
I love
Wait,
the
does
hood.
it? Okay, wait. Does it have a hoodie attached to it? Is that like
No,
that's
Megan wearing a Minions
the hat.
costume.
Oh,
Y'all got on a Minions hat tonight.
I was gonna
Because it's
say.
yellow and I had a yellow hat and I'm like, I didn't have a yellow
I
hairband.
seriously thought that was a hood to it, and I was about
That's
to
what
be
I
like,
thought
Gwen 3PO
too.
got a run for his money on that fucking merch right now. Like,
that's
It
what I thought
matches
too.
perfectly.
it does. It's
It
like,
does,
yeah.
No.
Just throw on a Minions hat, and we're all completely fooled.
We were.
I'm embarrassed I didn't catch that because I love the freaking
I didn't catch it. None of us caught that shit.
No,
today.
I knew
Wow.
it
You're
was
like
a
fucking
Minions.
ninja.
I knew it was a Minions hat. I just thought Polly was ripping them off, and I was like, "Damn."
Damn, Nina.
No, Nina
I
like
mean-
straight up fashion ninja'd our asses tonight.
I
That was great.
respect the hustle. I just think that it's amazing.
It does. It does.
Yes.
Well, Lugnut6 for $5 sends a bunch of hearts. So thank you so very much for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Big hugs and kisses, lug nuts.
And Eric K for $5. Thank you so much. Jane Theory has the voice that could launch 1,000 ships. That's what he said.
Thank you.
So sweet.
That's so sweet.
That's precious.
That
It's
is. Look, I know it's my turn. Y'all are about to tell me that.
It is.
I knew.
It's your turn.
Dash and DC for 5 Canadian. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. I'm going to hand this over to Lorena because it's for you.
Okay, Dash Desi for $5 Canadian. Thank you so very much. Miss Creole, I was so disappointed when you let Rob freak out and you didn't put up the Florida man's mugshot from last night's stream. I will go find that mugshot right now. I'm disappointed I didn't come up with that. I didn't put that up too. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Carry on.
Mandy.
Okay, let's see. Coffeetron for $5. Thank you so much. 2 cents. Really enjoy when only you lovely ladies exclusively giving your take. Tom and guest are cool, but y'all are main attraction here for me. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
So awesome.
That is. That's so sweet.
That'll give you a fucking pep in your step, huh?
Right? Exactly.
Willie Woodward, that worked out because this one's a little bit aimed at me here. Mary and Co. I miss your collective perviness. Willie, you have no fucking idea.
Oh my goodness.
Damaj and I with a $2 super chat says, did someone say they needed their spoon licked?
Boom! Yeah, boy!
You read our mind.
I was gonna say, speaking of perviness, here comes the demogenized super chat.
He does admit to being a pervy wanker.
Is it weird that I felt myself get red?
Oh my.
My brain immediately went straight to Bridgerton with the fucking spoon. I gotta go, guys. I can't stay. I can't.
Oh my god. Lorena, you want to get the next one or?
Let's see. We have a super mastermind for $2. Thank you. Dragon Fist. And there's a bunch of periods and a question mark. I don't know what that's referring to.
I don't know what that means.
A movie? Is it? We need context.
Is this some sort of pervert thing? I don't know.
I think somebody had like left a super chat whose name was Dragon Fist because I was laughing about it earlier because when I think of Dragon Fist, I think of something dirty. That's really
what I was asking.
That's really fucked up. So
I was trying not to let my mind go there, so I'm glad y'all went to it
God.
first. Yeah, this is the mug shot. that Desi was talking about.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Brevard County motorcyclist driving 100 miles per hour claims he is trained to drive like that.
That dude looks like he would be fun to party with, though. Like
he get as much.
Right. He's just like they're gonna take him out of booking and put him in like the gin pop, and he's gonna be like the life of the fucking party down there. He's gonna have so much fun. I can look at him and tell already.
Oh my god,
Mandy, where the fuck did you come up with this shit?
Look at him. Look, and
The fact
somebody
that you know it's called Gen Pop makes me wonder how many times you've been there.
Don't worry about that, Tom. Don't you worry about that.
The shit that comes out of me, I see this guy, and the first thing I want to do is like lock up every child and animal I love because I think he's gonna do something to them, right? And Mandy's like, let's have a beer together.
Yeah, I want to drink with him and see what kind of messed up shit he's going to get into. Because I assure you, something you go drinking with him, he's going to end up arrested, and it's going to be a story you can tell for like ever. Like, look at him.
Honey, it's Florida. If you ever get bored, you just go to the particular Florida county of your choice, the website, and then go to where they have the mug shots listed there. That's some straight up entertainment for you.
Right?
For real.
That's how I would pick my friends if I lived in Florida. That's how I would do it. I would just find the mug shots.
Literally walk up to the door. Mandy walks up to the door. Excuse me. Hi, you're my friend now.
We're friends. Let's go do
You're my
something.
friend now. Why? Because you did crazy shit, and I saw you on a website, and I want to do it too.
Yes.
We're like, okay,
let's
hold
go.
on. I got meth cooking. I'll be right back.
Were you convicted of Grand Theft Auto? Just verifying so we can hang out.
Right?
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
She's weird. Bro Duke for $5. Thank you so much. Says the Toxics rock it and are easy on the optics. Oh,
well, thank you. Thank you so much.
I like that little poem. That was nice.
Yeah, that was really nice. And I totally butchered it. I'm so
Toxics
sorry.
rocket and are easy on the optics.
There you go.
Yeah, I like it. Let me see. House Tradus for 5 Canadian. I hope I didn't butcher your name too badly, but thank you so much. Did you ladies see the In Search of Tomorrow, the definitive 80s sci-fi documentary Indiegogo fundraiser on the morning show? Looks awesome. I have not seen that. The only thing I saw on Indiegogo was a Barbie doll one, like that was really odd. That
You
looked really
have
cool.
to see the trailer for this, and it's a fundraiser. It's going on Indiegogo. I think it's only a limited amount.
I got
of time.
the trailer up
$40
right
a
now
month.
on.
You gotta
on
watch
After
the trailer.
Dark. We're not gonna watch it here because it's like 5 minutes long, but
Yeah,
I dropped it today on Midnight's Edge After Dark. So if you want to check it out there, and the links are in the descriptions.
It is freaking amazing. It seems like every freaking 80s sci-fi action, whether it's a star, whether it's a writer, whatever, is just in that. And it's that's all I can say is you got to watch it. It is.
I'm going to
amazing.
check that out right after the stream. So ask me next week about it, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you all about it. Okay.
Okay. Mandy, oh no, Mary, you're up.
Yeah.
All right, from Stephen Otten for $5. Sorry, ladies, I've been simping for Winona since high school. I'm dying on that hill. # blame Heathers.
No, I don't blame you. I'm a huge Winona Ryder fan. She's amazing.
Heathers was an awesome movie.
It was.
I like Heathers.
No, man, I'm not even mad at Winona Ryder. I'm just going to take the jokes where I can find them, right? That's all.
Right, exactly.
I think the Joan Cusack one was way more accurate, to be completely honest.
I honestly do now, too. The Joan Cusack
I
one
hadn't
was...
thought about that one. So
didn't even dawn on me. She just, Winona Ryder's so beautiful. Like, and she's got this, like... I don't know, like aura about her, like, something, there's something special about her that not everybody has.
She is mythical looking in a very, yeah, she's very mythical looking.
She is.
Especially in Edward Scissorhands. That's where
I know. I fell in love with her from that. And then, That was the movie that made me fall in love with her.
She has a magic ping pong trick. Haven't you ever seen South Park?
I've seen her do the magic ping pong trick too. Not really, but like on South Park.
I'm trying to forget. I tried to forget I knew about that. Oh, hey, Polly.
Polly! Look at him. Look at him.
The monetization party tomorrow night, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I just wanted to share with you, we just put it live as far as the link and all that stuff. I want to share the... So there is our thumbnail.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Scrolling on down, we can see all the people that are joining us tomorrow night. Musical performances by Del Castillo and the Consequentialist. We got everyone from Nina Diaz stopping on by, as well as Robert Meyer Burnett, Tom's Midnight's Edge, Clobbering Time, Snow Dub, and for the monetization.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm so proud of him.
Congrats on getting monetized.
Right.
Polly.
Congratulations.
So proud of you.
Absolutely. So so there's a party on the Latino Slant channel tomorrow. If you guys want to check it out, everybody go to Latino Slant's channel. Make sure you're subscribed and then join the party tomorrow.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Pacific, which is 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay. All right. All right.
Nice.
Let's see. Did we miss the Jack White's $5?
I think we did. Yeah.
Okay. Jack White for $5. Thank you. He said, rider theft. Now I know why Oda molded Nami in one piece after her.
Oh, that was my fault. My bad.
No worries. No worries. Let's see. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL, for $1.99. Thank you so very much. Mandy, Tom didn't make you. Big Nature did.
Oh my.
See what you did there.
Good one. Good one. Coffetron for $2 says Mandy is the TF. Fashionista confirmed.
Oh, I do wear a lot of I support a lot of different channels. So yeah, I do. Yeah, I do wear a lot of stuff because see, I like to go out in public and like as long as I'm wearing this, anything I do, it kind of falls on Polly, right? Because like if there's a mugshot of me tomorrow and I'm wearing this shirt, that's on Polly, right? That doesn't so yeah, I like to
skills there are so unparalleled. I have never seen anyone sidestep responsibility so articulately and like I'm fucking on board. Yeah, damn right, it's Polly's fucking fault.
It's his fault. It's obviously his fault. I'm wearing his stuff, right?
He coerced you into doing it,
right? Clearly, exactly. That's just what.
All Polly's fault.
Blame Polly.
I'm wearing a fucking Polly shirt now. Hashtag blame Polly.
All right, Willie Woodward's next.
Shit.
Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, Willie Woodward for $5. Thank you so much, Lovebug. Laugh out loud. Thanks, Mandy, for acknowledging how the shirt accented your chesticles. I felt bad for noticing them intently. Also, props to Crazy Mary. Well, thank you, Willie. Again, blame Polly.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
Oh, God. I don't know. Poor Camel's face. Lord have mercy. Oh, Mary, I think you're up next.
Cribby, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
For $5 says video game controller jumps up and down excitedly. What'd you do to it? What did you do to it to make it jump up and down excitedly?
Oh my goodness.
I don't what? I'm asking you the real question. What the fuck did you do?
It's a sticker.
It's a super sticker.
Sticker.
Yeah.
All right. I thought that was the actual super chat. And I was like, why? Like this makes no sense to me. I was legitimately lost. And I felt like you had I didn't realize that I was the one completely in left field there. So That's funny now. Now that I
It's all right. We got you. We got you.
Preston Bruno with a $5 super chat. Thank you. He says, how much money do I have to give you gals to watch the first 2 Alien movies? That should have been pretty obvious.
I'd watch that for free.
Yeah,
No,
I've seen them 1,000 times.
I
Yeah.
love the first 2 Alien
I'm gonna.
movies.
Mario
Can I make an
puke.
assumption? No, can I make an assumption that he's talking to me and Mandy because we're the ones that were
Oh.
like, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All
So
right. That makes
here's the
sense.
deal. I can't speak for Mandy, but I will speak for myself. All right, you're gonna have to PayPal me, not super chat on midnight. No, PayPal my ass $100, and I will sit there and I will watch that shit. There's nothing less that makes that I will vomit. I will vomit. I will not be able to sit through that, and I'm not going to enjoy this. I will scream. I will cry. I will probably get yelled at by my landlord later for making a ruckus. All right, that's my standard. That's a bare minimum standard. Making me sit there through that kind of horrific ordeal is at least $100 PayPal ordeal. That's my standard.
Not
Mandy,
even for
maybe?
badass Vasquez in Aliens.
None of this is appealing.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you probably won't throw up during Aliens like you did during Aliens.
Yeah, because that was a pretty disgusting scene in Alien. It was gross as hell, but I loved it. Anyway, just saying. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
I'm
Mandy.
gonna need some popcorn, and I need some nachos, and I need some Skittles, and I need some Reese cups, the little small ones, and I need a pina colada slushy.
So
And then I'll
$100 in snacks. Okay.
I need snacks. I need the
see, the
food.
first Alien movie is like a Friday the 13th movie. The second one is like a Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, it's pretty fair.
Mm-hmm.
I need the snacks, I think.
And I demand that Mandy be there because I'm not doing that shit alone.
Yeah, Mary and I have to watch it together, so I can smile. I can look over there and laugh as she's
If I'm
vomiting.
going, you're going with me.
We're going down together.
I pretty much watch Alien or Aliens, either or both, at least every Halloween. Like I watch them every Halloween, I think.
I freaking love it, especially Alien. Of course, what
Mhm.
happened on the table. There's a reason why I forget what her name is. There's a reason why everyone looks scared out of their freaking minds. It's because none of them knew that was going to happen, except the guy that was going to have the alien burst out of his chest. So that look of horror that you see is freaking priceless because no one expected that crap to pop off.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I had no
Half of it
idea
was
that
the
is
timing.
perfect.
The other half was the fact that they didn't expect to get pummeled by blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's so great. It's such a good movie.
It is. It is for so many freaking reasons. Oliver closed off for $2. Thank you so very much. I said it right. I'm so proud of myself. Ladies, hello from Florida, and I approve. Yay!
Hey! Love
Thank you
Florida.
so much.
Florida's great. Coffetron for $5 says thoughts about the introduction of the Dino Fury Gold Power Ranger at last Friday's Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest from Donnie Pearson. I don't know.
I'm
about
not
that.
into Power
No.
Rangers.
No clue on that one.
I mean, I used to love the Power Rangers when I was much
As a kid, yeah.
much younger. Yeah,
I
but
just
I
never got into the Power
haven't
Rangers.
really been into it. So I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Tom, you know anything about
Somebody
this?
will.
Tom.
Maybe someone in the chat. Tom and
I was
someone-
already pretty old when those came out, so
So that's where I'm at too. I was just a little too old to have watched Power Rangers. Let me see here. Commander Ed Striker of Shadow Ed Striker. I thought Mandy was wearing a booby hat. Because of the eyes. I do have a baby hat though. See, I have a hat. This one's my baby hat because it says titties on it.
Instead of
I want
a
that
colorless,
hat.
it says titties. Oh my god, that's funny.
Where did you get that hat? I want one.
I have no. I think it's Spencer's. I think is where I got it at.
That
Spencer's.
makes sense.
That's
That-
amazing.
Oh gosh, that's freaking hysterical. I love it. I flipping love it.
Shit balls. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's up next? Oh my god.
I want
Mary,
I want a hat that says titties, and I want another hat for my husband that says balls, and then it'll be like titties and balls.
I think you could make that happen.
Did
That'd
we
be
just
amazing.
read the,
He would never wear that. He would never wear that. But
You don't think?
I can dream.
I think you could probably give him some incentive to wear it.
Oh, we'll talk, Mandy. We'll
Yeah, I think there's ways to convince. I believe.
Oh, okay, we're on Andy Masterson.
Okay, all right, that's what I need to know. Lorena, are you in Philly? You said no worries. Hi, Tom.
Yes, I am. I'm around Philly.
Don't be doxing.
How you
her.
doing?
I'm around Philly.
Don't be doing no doxing now.
I'm sure as heck not going to claim Philadelphia. That's for sure. Oh, sorry, Philadelphia. Never mind.
Oh, a Tweaky Kid for $9.99. Thanks to that 80s documentary trailer, my sipping for Catherine Mary Stewart from The Last Starfighter reached Anna for Cavill levels. Great show, Toxic Femmes and Tom. Bitty bitty bitty.
From Buck Rogers. Last Starfighter. Is that the one with the Death Blossom thing?
I don't know.
No idea.
It was like a star. Anyway, okay. Just me. All right.
I spent years mocking that poor robot going, fuck you, Buck. I don't know why, but I've always done it that way. I can't do, like, it's Ziggy, right? I can't do it without the big fuck you, Buck. Because he was always shit talking Buck, right? He always had some smart ass something to say.
He was.
Yeah. So that always makes me laugh when I hear bitty.
Okay, Trace XL for $5. Is that me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Finally, I'm the one that's confused. I've got you on the nachos, Bandy. I throw that pico de gallo and hot sauce on there, plus whatever else you want. Oh, pico de gallo is in there.
Yeah, boy.
Woo.
That sounds good.
Casino for $5 says, "Why am I not in this show? These are my ladies, plus buy Mandy's book and submarine to what? Submarine.
Submarine? Are you sober?
To Midnight's Edge right now.
Hey,
Submarine, everybody. Let's go.
Thank you.
Culture is awesome.
I love you, Culture.
Let's see. Yep, Nina, this one's you for Willie Woodward.
No, I just read Cultures.
Oh,
then you, Mandy.
Oh, God, son of a bitch. Okay, Willie Woodard for $5. Thank you so much. If a bunch of people got together and paid you cumulatively, I can't say that word, $100, would you watch Aliens? Because I so want to push this by hook or by crook.
I don't care how you accomplish the meeting of said goal. I'm gonna have to fucking watch
She's
Alien.
got a price.
Am I gonna have to fucking watch this shit now? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, God.
I'll watch it with you, Mary. We'll do it together.
If it makes you feel better, Mary, like I said, Aliens is more of a straight up action film than a horror film.
Yes.
It's directed by James Cameron. It's almost like it's the same universe, but it feels like a totally different movie almost.
And there's a badass chick in there called Vasquez. She is awesome in Aliens.
I still don't feel better about this. I feel like
she's still probably gonna puke.
See, everybody keeps everybody
probably,
keeps thinking that their standard is like somehow applicable to me, and it's fucking not.
It's
not.
I will drop in and watch the two of you watch Aliens just for
I gotta see her.
entertainment.
I gotta see it just to see her puke. Feminist Best says my parents saw Alien, and one of these drunk biker guys who sat in front of them totally puked his guts out. You know, there you go. That's what Mary doesn't feel so bad. See, it even made a biker puke. And Caffeinated Wolf says he'll watch it with you. So there you go.
There you go. That's all you need.
She's not gonna like the scene in Aliens when it splits the android in half. That's
not so bad. That's not human, at least.
Yeah, it's not human.
that scene in Aliens that's one of a kind.
I'm more like the poor Bishop.
Oh yeah.
God damn you, Bishop.
One of my favorite lines ever is in the first one. Game over, man! Game over! We're all dead.
And then Terminus Escott's one more for us, and this is the last one as of right now. Says, Trace, why do you have Mandy on the nachos? You know she's not your girl. Ooh, Terminus throwing some shade up in this bit. And with
The
that,
fun with shade. So
perfect timing for game over, man. Game over.
Game over.
And we managed to keep it under 3 hours thus far. And Deranged Lunatic sends in a sticker to finish things off here.
Did you catch boob sweat leads to pearl necklaces?
What the fuck?
What?
The $5 super chat. Boob sweat leads to pearl necklaces. Says, hello, ladies. Just now joining, but wanted to
Oh, okay.
say
I just
hi."
missed it. That's why.
Oh, it's their name.
Yeah,
I thought
gotcha.
they super chatted
I
that.
was
I was
like,
about to say, that is
Like, if that's the
rude.
super chat, I ain't fucking saying that shit.
You are rude.
And anyway, we did get a Doomicorn as well, though,
It's
from Deranged Lunatic. And then Boob Sweat leads to Pearl Necklaces says, hello, ladies. Just now joining and wanted to say hi. Well, you reached us at the end of the program.
I like that
So-
name though.
I love
Yes,
that.
it's quite the name.
I like it as a name, not as a comment.
Yeah.
Wait, so we're not gonna watch that lady's poem? I was excited for that poem.
Oh, no. Good God, Gertie. You want to drag this out more?
Okay, no.
It's up to you. Trace, it's up to the ladies. You got to take a vote.
It's up
Trace
to Lorena.
Exhale
She has to wake up early.
sends $5. Says, at least I have someone's number on this panel, Terminus. Oh, someone playing.
Oh, let's
All right, and then here
see.
comes Culture Casino with another super chat. Says,
Big
so,
bucks.
since Mandy didn't make it to Sunday Culture Review, I want Mandy and Mary this Sunday. Commit to me right now. I need marketable assets. Sure, you need marketable assets.
If Mandy will do it, I'll do it.
I'll do it if Mary will do it.
Well, then we're in.
We're in.
There you go.
Yay!
So you talked them into talking
There
themselves
you
into
go.
it. Eric Allen says, I just love these streams. And I'm glad to hear that, Eric. And with that, I'm going to close her down before I do lose internet because I did forget to get Lorena signed into the thing this time. But we got to remember to do that, Lorena, next time. Remind me.
Yeah, I will.
So with that, we're going to do a Fenton.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Fenton!
I'm so happy.
And we're both so sleepy. I'm going to give us a sleepy one. But everybody did such a great job. I'm still going to give everybody a maximum effort puppy. The frog's back.
He jumped on this Red Bull can and spilled Red Bull all over my
Oh,
dress.
shit.
That frog's gonna be.
I hopefully didn't get out anything.
No, it's
Oh,
just
no.
just a little bit that was left. Why would you do that, little baby? Why are you acting like
Well,
this?
and
I
the
can't
frog-
love you.
Here, let me see if I can.
It said, "Cause I can."
Look at him. I can't love him right
Sorry.
though when he's acting bad.
How you doing?
And he's being
Okay.
bad.
We're going to give that frog an Oscar-winning puppy.
There
I
you
don't
go.
get to use it very often.
That was perfect.
And that puppy is just hamming it the fuck up.
He's having fun.
And then we got one more super sticker here from Culture Casino, of course. And let me see what it is here. It is a... we had one from Terminus Est as well. Oh, no, I got that one. Never
I
mind.
think it's
It's a unicorn. You've been like
Damn, Mary.
building it up, and then you just give us like a...
I like subverting your expectations.
I guess I'm going to call you Ryan Johnson instead of Bubblicious next time.
Fuck you.
Oh.
That's mean.
Oh my.
That's mean. That was mean as
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
Can I get a memer? I need somebody to make me Roundhead on Twitter, please. Like somebody make Roundhead marry him.
All right, kids, we're going to get the hell out of here. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate you being here. Hit that like button and tip your waitress on the way out the door.
Fuck your waitress.
Yeah, if she allows it, you got to ask permission first. You got to get.
That's not what I meant, Tom.
You got to get consent. Check out Lorena Creole's channel. Check out Nina Infinity's channel. Check out Jane Theory. Check out Mary Mayhem's channel. And check out Mandy's channel as well. Our lovely wrench, Mr. Tickle Trunk, or should I say Ms. Tickle Trunk when he's hanging out on Toxic Femininity, is sharing all the links in the chat. So you guys make sure you head on over there and check out these fine ladies. Of course. I know you're already checking them out. So there you go. And till next time, party on, everybody.
Proving that the Fandom Menace isn't just toxic white males. It's toxic femininity, brought to you by Midnight.
We got another super sticker from Culture Casino. Thank you so very much. He says thank you for $10. Then Preston Bruno says, oh my God, I've opened a can of worms and I'm so happy about this. Please watch the first one. It is the scariest. It is the one I struggled to watch when I was younger, and I had a timestamp on it. Timestamp it on VHS. If you're talking about Alien, Mary already watched it and she puked.
Yeah.
That's
the same rules apply. Getting me to watch Alien again requires the exact same.
Yeah, so she's talking about watching Aliens now. Now, isn't there already physical evidence of you watching the first one and puking?
It's somewhere running around on the internet.
Yeah, so you may have to find that. But all right, that was a false start or false stop.
Good night.
Bye.
1 minute and 3 hours.
All right, now more culture.